Alright. Is Limbus Company still mute? Am I irresponsible? I'm not. Whoa.
Wow.
I tend to mute this game whenever I do mirror dungeons because, like, I'm listening to something on the side and then all the clashing just gets in my ear. It's not making any noise. What's happening here? It says Limbus Company is on mute. What is this? It is mute, but Volume Mixer says it's not.
Did you mute it with
it's
the in-game?
It was just lying. Cool.
Impressive.
Nope. No. I need that today. Bad highway.
Can we advise, please?
Sure, because I do gotta show something.
Pray, please.
I put the eyeballs on there so I could show this off. Whoops, incorrect showing of the off. I pitied.
Yippee! Yeah, Unbrilliant Glory Gregor is pretty busted, actually.
What was that, Festivor?
So you didn't get the Faust one?
No. At the end of the
Honestly,
day,
Faust one isn't very good.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I was looking at it, and you have to fulfill conditions to heal 2 people for just HP on the Arknights one. Meanwhile, Fluid Sac is the full package.
Yeah, like, honestly, I think more people would be upset if the Arknights one was better than Fluid Sac.
Yeah, because, like, if it was mission critical to survival and it was limited, it would be very feel-bads.
Mm-hmm. People are already kind of up in arms over the limited ego.
Over bog standard gacha stuff. I could kind of see why,
yes.
But like, wait, what the hell is this? Oh, wow! I didn't know that had a card.
It's kind of unfortunate that, like bog standard gacha shit is fucking horseshit, and I hate gacha shit. But I don't know. Like,
the reason this is bog
please
standard.
Don't harass P Moon over it.
The reason why this is bog standard gacha shit is because this is a collaboration, and PM's not gonna have the rights to the IP forever, so they can't guarantee you the fact that they can have the Arknights stuff all the time. So I can see why this is limited. It doesn't feel good. Like, I don't like it. But yeah, I agree. It's not something that people should, be harassing companies over.
Well, if anything, like, I'm mad at the Arknights company for, like, going, okay, well, you can have it for an extremely short amount of time, after which you're going to have to take out everything from the game.
They're not going to take these egos out of the game. Like, when you have them, you have them.
Well, taking out, like, the content from, like, the mirror dungeons, too. Like, it's good content.
Is that getting removed?
I'm pretty sure it is.
It wouldn't make sense, and I get that. It's just something I didn't think about. But either way, we should continue. Where did we last leave off? Because they put me at step 1.
Yeah, standard gacha stuff sucks shit, but it's standard gacha shit.
This is why I hate
saying
gacha
that because a lot of it's just that usually because a lot of people who are playing Limbus are generally like first-time gacha players.
Yep. Same here. And like after playing Uma Musume, it can be so much worse.
Yeah, like I was not okay with this being a gacha because it was originally meant to be, an actual ass game, but they made it incredibly fair, and I'm glad they did. So I'm more than willing to give this like a slide, but it is also not a good sign. But yeah, other games I don't want to touch. I don't know about that, Grim. Like, remember, at the end of the day, this is still a company. They're going to make decisions that is best for the atmosphere that they are in, because at the end of the day, the CEO has to, at the very least, account for their constituents, that being their employees. So, like, if an opportunity presents itself, I will not fault them for, like, say, I don't know, collabing with Nikkei, which would be very funny.
It would be very fun.
But I would never. But like, I wouldn't fault them for that because, like, you gotta make money.
It's time for Ishmael's jiggling fat ass. Hell yeah.
The joke is that they just use all the fucking the fucking 1-star units that are just, you know, faceless, nameless robots that don't even have the titty. That's a joke I make all the time. Is that if I ever do play Nikkei, I would go through every effort in order to Thank you for calling that out, by the way, Beowulf. I would go through every effort in order to try and use the 1-star units and be the most the most non-sexy thing ever.
Like I need
but
an
real
excuse
problem
for
with
that.
yeah.
True.
But the real problem with that is just that
They suck, I know.
no, not because they suck. It's just that by nature, like a lot of gotchas and whatnot, since they're like the lowest there are units, there's a maximum level that they can be.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They suck. They're not intended to go all the way. They're meant to be the budget unit that you start out with. But yeah, we've been on a soapbox long enough. We should fucking progress the plot.
Tasty soap.
Trying something under my mountain craft still. Damn it! Can't we just take any ship to go after it? It's a research vessel. It's a research vessel. It can't possibly be very fast.
This will be difficult.
So, I think it was either Festival or Torpid. Speaking of the devil, it was either Festival or Torpid who showed the art for this. They actually got the art for this character a lot closer to the original content. The only difference being is that she has less forehead, which is kind of fucking funny.
Oh,
Notably, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, really, like, notably the eyes, yes, because it just PM
it's
style.
different. Yeah.
I should really like PM style, and I think this version looks better than the original.
Even if it is a research vessel,
Funny-
I'm sure it was constructed during the golden age of Iberia. No average ship can keep up with it.
What's up, Festivor?
No, it's just funny that not only is it that they're very faithful, like, very on model with the characters and whatnot, is the fact that they have normal length legs compared to PM characters.
I
See,
never,
my favorite-
long leg.
I never thought PM characters had like bad legs.
They don't have bad legs; they just have freakishly long legs. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
never
a lot
saw
of PM
that.
characters are lanky. But I was just gonna mention that I appreciate all the people going, wait, Amiya's really short, isn't she? Fuck.
Also, thanks for the raid, Netmon Matt? Fuck. Thanks. What were you playing?
Cause Amiya's shorter than Dawn.
Anyway, go ahead, Tiger.
More. Which is a problem because I doubt we have any ship that can travel at the same speed. We only have a few small vessels left, which are all anchored too far from this location to be feasible options.
Take a look at Roland. Wait, was Roland lanky?
Nolan has
Yeah.
super long legs.
I don't remember
Every
that shit at
character
all.
in Runia had long as hell legs.
Is it like-
it's like the proselytes? It's like
Is it-
Clamp.
Is it like the weird thing where in anime they usually have long necks to account for collars, but instead PM has to have long legs to account for the text
No,
box?
it's just their hips tend to be high.
Do we have any recourse? No, not unless we can identify the exact location of the vessel.
Ah, Tiger taking every roll today. It's fine, it means I get to rest.
Which is the real problem. We can find ourselves a ship to go after them, yes, but most eyes of the Iberia, the lighthouses, are lost during the profound silence.
Oh, right, the Profound Silence was a tidal wave, right?
Also, really quick, Dawn is 150 centimeters. Ami is 142.
Wow.
Short.
Wait, the rabbit?
Yeah,
She looks
Yeah.
taller than Dawn in
because of the ears.
No, like here. Because I feel like
Huh.
I feel like Dawn's head is like here-ish in the scenes. Wait, when you say most, do you mean there's some left?
Just one as far as I know. The one in Granfaro, but that lighthouse cannot be used at this moment.
Well, there's another. There is a lighthouse you could use. I do like...
Ka-ching.
Yeah, Dante going ka-ching is so good.
Are you really going to give one of the villagers the benefit of the doubt? Yet young Scotty hath already confirmed her to be safe.
All I confirmed is that she was seaborn or not. Can't know if she's a cultist.
'Tis true, yet...
Once we saw Mayers was left all on her own, we decided to have her accompany us all at all times and keep her within Irene's eyeshot. We couldn't possibly blame her for what happened, given Scotty's confirmation that she doesn't have anything to do with the sea monsters. Besides, they'd all left her behind. But Irene still seemed to harbor a bit of suspicion. Oh fuck, which one was Irene?
The Inquisitor.
Forehead.
Alright, pink. Gotcha.
Forehead.
The problem with the Aegir is that she simply knows too much. Where could she possibly have gained access to all that information? See, she can't even answer that question.
But let's think about it this way. What if we were to ask her what we don't know? The location of the lighthouse, for example.
Sorry, my tabs are all over the place. They're ticking rapidly. What did they say? Dante says that we should approach it differently and ask her what we don't know, like the location of the lighthouse. That seems like a reasonable suggestion to me. Or does the Inquisitor have an alternate solution to this conundrum? Yeah,
Fuck.
no, but it's fine.
Okay.
Fine, let's hear it. I won't interrogate you about how you have access to things, and even us Inquisitors don't know. At least not right now.
I'm gonna get you so much with the waterboarding later. Faro Muerto, Dead Lighthouse. That's our village's name. Somewhere a little ways off the coastline, there's an intact eye of Iberia on the sea. Though it was almost destroyed when the profound silence swept through. Off the coastline? Is it not connected to land? I think it used to be, until it sank.
We should be able to procure ourselves enough wooden material from the village to build a raft.
No, it's fine. We'll just float on Merceau's gigantic chest.
Is it near enough for a raft to be the means of access?
Sorry, I'm laughing about something off stream. I'm gonna have Nave send you something, Torpid.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna post something in the Limbus chat in response to what's happening right now.
Oh.
I need to scroll up. Keep going.
Alright. The weather's not great today, but it should do. It's not very far from the coast.
Even you're going to trust the Aegir. I don't see why I shouldn't. I understand that Iberian mistrust of the Aegir is quite profound, yet such sentiment is hollow to the rest of us.
Just keep going. Look at it after.
Inquisitor Irene, what did you feel when you saw the Rhodes Island operator? If you're talking about the Countess, nothing in particular, other than slight annoyance when she accused me of being inhumane.
I mean, it's kind of a hard sell when we walk up to you and you're like badgering an entire village of people.
So you didn't harbor any hostility nor disgust. Not that you would have felt any sense of sympathy or empathy either.
Merceau truly is a Swiss Army man, that's why he's the best character. Oh boy howdy. Is there a lot of people in my community that do not like Merceau? The book character, not the Limbus Company character. But Merceau in the book really kind of sucks, it sounds like.
To be fair, yes, there's a reason for that, but yes.
Let's put you away.
That's because Cam has feelings on absurdism and the absurdity of life.
I thought I have no history of feelings for or against the Aegir. Such must be the same for the outsiders.
I love the idea of, like, I don't know, Heathcliff and Dante trying to eat popcorn watching this, wondering what the fuck's going on, but Dante can't eat.
Just bounces off their clock face.
There's the two of us sitting there, just the two of us sitting there like, do you have any idea what the fuck's happening here? What's she on about? She's conveying that, in a matter of regards to mayors, our opinions are more objective than Irene's.
Finding the vessel Fabi commandeered will be of benefit to all. Limbus Company will gain an opportunity to return to the city via the dimensional door, while Rhodes Island will have the chance to study it at a closer proximity.
Ryosha could be worse. Yes! But at least she's fun.
I do appreciate how many people were fucking, like, Arknights players specifically, were a nerd by Calcit fucking smiling.
She doesn't smile.
Yep.
And the Inquisition will gain possession of the vessel in which the technology from the Iberian Golden Age is contained.
On the note of smiling, I feel like I hearken to, you know, a cat with a new toy. I don't know why I would think that.
There's two big reasons. What? You're just going to hand that over to the Inquisition?
Inquisition.
Why should we covet what was once Iberia's?
Well, there certainly are aspects to that vessel that draw interest. I already have a state-of-the-art masterpiece known as the Mephistopheles.
As long as that can be guaranteed, I see no reason to refuse.
Look, I agree that the Mephistopheles is a masterpiece. I would not use it as a boat ever again. Irene eventually agreed to put her trust in mayors. We're in luck, Executive Manager. It's quite fortunate that our interests aligned exactly with that of the first strangers we encountered in a strange land. Lucky's right. Imagine if we were back in the city, it would have taken like 3-4 free distortion hunts for us to come to this agreement.
Sorry about having to saddle you with this, Mayors. Please lead us to the lighthouse.
Okay, happily. So, when you said almost destroyed, how almost destroyed is it? I heard that the light faded from the lighthouse a long time ago, but the shape still stands. Well, at least it was, when I saw it a few months ago.
If the lighthouse is in an inoperable state, we're going to need an expert technician to get it back in working order.
Did she always have red in her irises, or did I just notice that?
You just noticed that.
Shit.
The technology it's based on is completely divorced from the popular application of Originium technology, so I doubt there's anyone out there who can work it anymore. And
You needn't worry about that. Here, we have an engineer and a researcher who are geniuses even among those in the city, so we should be able to manage most mechanical failures.
today's just revelation after revelation, huh? I can vouch for Limbus Company's skills.
I can also work on simpler tasks. I learned a thing or two of helping out Gramps, stuff about Lighthouse, and various other tech stuff. Well, should we all head to the lighthouse together?
No, I'll be leaving the group for a moment. Amiya will accompany you instead. What? After all that, you're just going off on your own?
Yeah, bye.
Yes, to join the Doctor. It is imperative for the successful execution of this mission.
Bring the fucking doctor over here. I need to see these two idiots interface.
Doctor Top.
Thor.
Of course, that hinges on Amiya and Scotty remaining behind here to assist the rest of you. Thus, I will leave it to the rest of you to take the Eye of Iberia, the lighthouse, back.
Wait, what do you mean take back the lighthouse? Is there someone or something out there that's taken over the lighthouse? This Eye of Iberia? A likely supposition.
Amiya, what did the manager of the Limbus Company say? They're asking if the lighthouse has been taken over by something. Not a bad intuition. Yes, there is high likelihood that the structure has already been overrun by sea terrors.
I would love the idea if Calcit was like, good intuition. Yes, bye.
Have
But I don't think she's like
fun,
that.
idiots.
I don't know about overrun, but I did encounter them a few times when we approached it too closely.
Normally, this is hardly enough personnel to attempt a raid on the lighthouse, but... Answer me this. Are there any limitations to their revival?
There are no restrictions so long as Dante, our manager, survives. However, do note that the battle efficiency depreciates with prolonged battles due to mounting mental stress on the manager.
No need to change the plan, then. Amia, use this communicator to alert me as soon as you're able to identify the coordinates of the vessel from the lighthouse. If luck would have it, we should be able to reduce the time it takes to complete the retrieval mission. Okay, as long as you're not taking everyone with you. It's just her who's leaving, then go ahead.
I think we should be fine too.
Then let us commence mission Vessel Massa's retrieval.
Righto! Step one's the plan of the raft, right? Let's get on it. It's done. Let's go.
Now you can look at the image.
Oh, I saw already. Don't worry.
Yes.
I like how the hat is equally as big as the thumb. Huh. What? Why are you looking at us like that? Something bothering you? Must you ask? Just look how proactive and quick she is to jump to action. Certainly lives up to the image of an employee working for a large corporation.
Thanks, Otis, for that charitable view, I guess.
Thanks to Scotty, who had already finished the first step of the plan, we were able to move on to step 2 immediately. Yo, can we get like Sinner 14 over there? Come on, get on here. You're great. Proactive and everything.
Let's get to building that raft done. How we even...
Unfortunately, Scotty's a little too important.
It's fine, we'll take her on an internship. I'll get the paperwork going.
Also, she needs to every so often visit Aegir for
I see.
maintenance.
I want you to know that I spent most of this fucking intervallo sad and miserable about a certain enemy type because I didn't understand a mechanic.
Is it anything we're fighting now or later?
Is it?
Yes.
Is it the funny flower?
Yeah, it's the Nethersea brand I never understood until someone explained it to me as I was fighting the final boss.
So
총은 수지 타산에 맞게 한 발에 한 놈씩.
It took you that long?
After a while of carefully sailing on Scotty's raft, a gargantuan shrouded lighthouse emerged from the thick mist. Oh god, why is that belch approaching?
Look, fucking Festivore, I was using the Heishozu. I outnumbered anything even with the brand.
I know. I did too. I got through most of this with win rate.
Yaya of Iberia.
Even in its dilapidated, ruined state, touches that are once monumental and sensitive are apparent on the exterior construction. Some even call these lighthouses Guardians of Iberia. It retains the grandeur of the era, as it was built during the Golden Age.
You really know everything, don't you? It is as she said, but now these lighthouses are nothing but graveyards of countless inquisitors and soldiers of the penal battalion.
Oh, that's confidence-inspiring.
No one who's attempted to retrieve a lighthouse has ever survived the expedition.
Well, they didn't have life hacks.
Yeah, to be fair, fighting the Seaborn is very bad if you can't revive.
Can you please not say scary stuff like that, Miss Irene? We're literally about to walk into one.
Ah, don't you ever quit chirping. What are you, a foul beast? Stop yapping in my ear. Why is this one such a coward unlike the rest of you outsiders?
'Cause he's normal. I'm not a coward, I'm just voicing my... She did say some pretty concerning stuff. How long do you think the repairs will take? Its exterior is rather heavily damaged. However, from what is visible on the outside, its interior is quite intact.
Also, quick shout out to Project Moon backgrounds being fucking great.
Right? With Miss Faust's expertise, it shouldn't take very long. Yuseng suggested with a smile, but Faust maintained her silence for the entire journey to the lighthouse. Then said something pretty concerning. Of course, my wit remains unmarred even in such uncertainties. Look at her smiling. Smug little shit.
I will bastard
Look.
she is.
She
so
only
cute.
smiles when she's not connected to the Gessel shaft. It's fucking weird.
The currents are pretty wild. Someone's gonna have to stay behind and keep an eye on the raft. Can't just leave it here unattended, but I don't know if we could carry it either. I'll stay here and protect it. You sure you can handle this one alone? I know you're strong, but maybe one or two more people could stay behind, just in case? Nah, don't need them. Sea terrors will swarm the inlet if I go with you anyway. So, this has nothing to do with you.
Well, what she's trying to say is that she's worried about you not having enough people to take on the lighthouse when she can handle this area alone, which is why she's okay with staying behind it alone.
God, she is fucking short, what?
Tiny.
Sid Grim, Wang is entirely in the dark. This is all new to him.
Yeah, I have not touched Arknights at all, and shockingly, I have not seen any spoilers this whole weekend.
Somehow.
I know, I've been very careful.
Well, it's impressive for Friday and Saturday, but like Sunday, well, I was busy Saturday, but Sunday I
Oh.
was staring at a slot machine.
Yes, Highwing is completely caught up to the rest of Limbus Company.
Oh yeah, I stream all content the moment it comes out. Huh. Thanks for explaining. So people can't just help but hop through an extra hoop, I guess. Well then, let's trust her.
We'll be back, Scotty.
Luckily, we didn't run into any sea terrors on the way to the gates. The problem was the gates were bound shut by strange blue tissue. Reminds me of that.
Gross.
Reminds me of the L Corp's branch back at U Corp. Oh, that one was white. I don't think I could do anything to force it open myself, so. Hey, guys, can you pry this open? Oi, move over. I'll pull on the right, you go from the left, and we'll all pull together at once. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Hey, something's off here.
What are you doing?
The door is firmly secured in place. This flesh tissue regenerates almost as soon as it is torn. Perhaps you'll need to tap into a wilder form of art to get this open. Well, what now?
This strange flesh tissue growing on the gates is sea terror. Reacts to the lamp, but it's grown too much to be affected by it in any meaningful capacity. Scotty might be able to open the door with her incredible strength, but
Should I go fetch her? But, I think she's already fighting off the sea terrors from sinking the raft. So, we're all on our own. Maybe there's an ID card or ego we could use to get through this.
Arcana slip.
So, which one? Huh? Just as I was pondering a familiar question, a faint black glow came into view and devoured my sight. It's no intuition or inspiration, it's different from those sudden flashes of realization. And it's not the star of the day. It's not the star of that day that I think of from time to time. It's not from the horrible door either. The formless and black space in which I am not permitted to see cuts through a faint noise. A whisper cuts through it. And through that opening, I see a light. I reach out to the opening and see Scotty, born from a very, very warm gaze. Powerful imagery crashes under me like waves. Scotty, the staggering dancer wielding a blade, who flaunts her flowing locks. The singer, humming in a low voice. Beyond the fringes of cognition, Scotty's existence has become engraved. The sinner who could wrestle and control this oceanic tidal power is...
Dante, are you alright?
I'm good. And I don't think we need Scotty.
Huh? What?
Hey, Ish, I never used this before, but I need you to trust me here and accept it. What? An ego? Well, it's not like we ever get to have a practice run with these things. Whatever it is, it seems to me that manager's found a solution. Her confusion is short-lived. She let out a carefree laugh before stepping forward, boldly twirling her mace once. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Get corroded? Oh, they're just gonna fucking show off.
Ishmael thighs.
I do like how it's not a sword, it's still an anchor.
I mean, it is an Ish ego. It has to have the anchor.
Cracks on the lighthouse are growing.
I think she destroyed the door instead of opening it.
Sorry, didn't think it'd be that strong. Well, door's open. What are we waiting for?
No, I mean, what? Just what was the part where you?
What? Part where I suddenly changed into a different outfit and equipped a different personality?
Yes, that. Ahem. That is.
This is
sliding away from my fucking microphone.
This is most fascinating. An ego could be drawn here in lieu of the mirror of Mephistopheles. I think I connected to Amiya's subconsciousness?
No, get out of there.
There was this, like, strange, unfamiliar light, and I saw Amiya's emotions attached to her memories and experience, so I don't know, I just kind of reached out to him.
You didn't see the fantasies, right?
I just had this feeling it would work. Sorry for peeking in without asking. But I didn't see anything other than things about Scotty. All I needed were memories and emotions that could be used to understand the being that is Scotty.
Yeah,
Literally, the
it's
crown's not for a while.
I've also had experience with gaining power from others' memories and emotions to overcome difficult situations.
Like an astronaut, apparently?
Welcome to other gotchas, Wang.
Maybe that's how you were able to draw something from me as well, Dante.
Oh no, Amiya's a bus.
Beep beep.
That is the most appropriate assumption, even in a situation where delving into its principles is impossible. So that's an ego?
Barely! Of course, Limbus Company's EGO is quite distinguished from the other kind of EGO, which are bloomed from within oneself.
That is enough. No further information is to be divulged to outsiders.
Yet it matters not whether young Amiya learn of this.
I agree with that fool this time. The Inquisitor used an artillery projectile that penetrates the outer wall, several of them in fact, of a building, and the head did not pursue her following that breach of taboo. This is clearly not the city. Ain't it better to let her talk her harder than hear her moan and whine and bitch about not being able to say anything? I am convinced.
By the way, I do see my light indicators say that I am peaking a lot doing Don Quixote, even with me like standing back from the microphone.
Luckily, it is still, not bad. It's not like it was
Okay.
yesterday when you were, not configured.
Understood.
Do as you will. Faust's reply sounded almost sulking, but Don Quixote immediately began to expound upon ego to Irene and Mayers anyway. But everyone was too busy to pay attention to her as their wet, slithering noise from a distance had put everyone on edge.
Can we do that later? We've got some cleaning up to do.
So there were more sea terrors past the door? I think any sea terrors from the seawall converge around Scotty. Which means our only roadblocks are sea terrors still lingering around the lighthouse. Let's go, let's take this thing back. I do like that little detail of this, like, well, let's try something new. Let's put egos in the plot. Oh, it's a fucking focused fight.
Look, they have to sell you on them.
I love this music.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, music of this is really good.
What do I got to
It
work
helps
with?
that it's, you know, the people who do the Arknights music.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Trying to figure out
Yeah, I
who has
could tell
what
that it was-
where.
That it sounded different from Studio EIM's usual fare.
Yeah, I forget the collective that does the Arknights music, but yeah.
The
Who's got
funny flower.
Who has the weakest attack? I think it's Dawn.
Yeah, so I didn't understand how the Hands of the Saint work until literally the very end of this fucking intervallo. It's great.
Hands of the Saint of the box thing?
Yeah.
I may have learned that because I had to do without when I was doing my mirror dungeon like last week.
Yeah, no, I had a friend have to fucking explain it to me because the way it's worded in the descriptions is terrible.
In the actual box thing?
Yeah.
Let me double check that because I was able to like figure out when I looked at it, but also I had no action economy to utilize that. Oh hey Fenfil, holy shit.
Howdy.
Shit, hang on. I gotta do stuff.
From what I understand, all of these are also translated mechanics from Arknights. So if something was a pain in the ass in this game, then it's probably a pain in the ass in Arknights too.
It's worse than Arknights.
Oh, great.
Don't mind me, just doing stuff. There we go. Also gonna organize things a slight bit. No, that's not what I want to do. There we
Remember,
go.
this because there's no tiles to worry about in Limbus. Like Arknights.
No. No, Arlie.
This unit's speed is fixed to 1, spawns in an inactive state in battles when the brain appears. When it appears on the battlefield, this becomes active and damageable. When it drops to 1 from damage, trigger it and remove all the brand from battlefield. When it triggers, it becomes inactive next turn. This skill only takes damage from skills mainly target. Oh, that explains an issue I was having during the solo run.
Yep.
Because
No, I felt my eyes glazing over this because he's like too much.
Basically, you just kick it to get rid of the brand.
yeah, but you can't hit it with an AoE. It becomes inactive next turn. And
So you better time it well.
yeah.
And
I hate it.
It does count for this turn as well. So if you want to get rid of the brand for this turn, it'll get rid of all of the bonuses that the ocean creatures get from being on top of Nether Sea brand. So long as you have like your lead guy poke it.
Yeah, it's not really a super issue most of the time, but one instance where it is.
Oh fuck! I clashed wrong.
I just also kind of hate it as a mechanic. Because it means that you basically have to not clash one attack.
Well, you're already doing that for the Sea Reaper, so
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작사를 내놨어.
Ow! It feels so weird to
Also-
still be using a double ID.
Oh yeah, you're using gun IDs. As a reminder, this thing about this thing is attrition.
Oh my. Well, I have people on deck for ID, so I'm not worried about that. I just didn't realize how much of a slog this was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
welcome to Arknights.
People say, "Wow, they really did capture the agonizing way of agonizing meat of fighting Seaborn in this."
45. Okay, that'll kill it. Who's doing what here?
타겟 포착 1시 방향.
좋아. 탄하구만.
Also, man, Sandy's coming in kind of slow this fight. Why?
I mean, I'm pretty sure these guys have a bunch of effects that lower sanity as well. Yeah, they have
they're primarily sinking.
I just noticed that Merceau was like at... Merceau's been at 0 and he killed someone. What the hell's happening?
It is occurring.
Yep. I just don't know if I want to do it now or wait. Well, the dumbass isn't here to ruin the plan, so I guess I could just like... I have the dopamine bullet. Am I at full stock? I am.
The other fun thing about the Heisho Zoo here, a lot of them have AoEs, unfortunately. This wakes up the Reaper.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to be really careful with how I approach this.
Yeah, I brought Sinking Team, and there was more than one instance where Heathcliff accidentally woke up the Reaper.
Nice doing it. What was that, Torpin?
I didn't say anything. I think it was Fenfel who said something.
Ah, did you say something, Fenfel?
Yeah. That I also was using the Heisho thing.
What about the Heisho thing?
I was also using them, so I also work with the Reaper
Ah.
sometimes.
Is it the only AoE on the Heisho Rhodius ult?
Nope. There's also
No.
Sinclair, Rooster Sinclair.
Oh, right.
And Horse Gisang.
뺀다. 한 점만 노린다.
Have a bullet for free.
If anything, the Horsey saying
Wow.
is,
Okay.
capable of being alive.
그놈한텐 다른 공격 방법을 연구.
I'm sorry. I'm just flabbergasted that the fucking bullet did so little damage against that flower.
못했나 봐.
Finally.
There's only one time I didn't use the Heisho Zoo because the game forced my hand.
이름이 어설퍼요.
I don't blame you.
넌
This
왜
event's pretty mean.
갑자기 이상한 걸 달고 온 거지?
Fatal to Pierce. Why did that bullet do so little damage?
Well, it's staggered now for one.
Yeah, but like before, whenever I used the big dick thing, it would do at least 200. So I'm like, kind of taken aback.
Maybe it was on the brand.
Oh yeah, the brand was active that turn.
Yeah, the brand fucking sucks.
Like, I'm not worried about clashing here. I'm just trying to figure out the most efficient way to kill something without wasting like resources.
As far as I know, the most efficient way to kill something is win rate.
Oh, absolutely. But like, win rate with these guys means use all the bullets, and I don't want to do that.
Her, ultimate
Win
ready.
rate coward.
It is. It is ready. Oh, I guess that would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
목을 콱 물어버리자고. 확실하게 갈라지는 감각이었네.
It's funny. I keep hearing Torpin say use win rate, and then I also keep hearing Torpin complain about the mechanics. And I can't help but feel like there are 2 points that are making a connecting through line here.
All these
Win
squares
rate
make
is
the
when
circle.
you have to well, thinking about win rate is that you can use win rate a lot of time, most of the time. But then there are times where you have to stop and think a bit. Like you hit win
I'm
rate,
sorry.
you use win rate, then you take a look at what's going where. Especially one of the things that stopped me is when I see red text.
I just don't
I'm
use
sorry.
I just don't use win rate in focus fights. Period. Anyways, go on.
I'm sorry to say, Wang. I don't. The fights I've complained about, I was not using win rate.
I was.
I'm sorry to
That's
tell
the
you
issue.
this.
No, I'm like looking at Gregor here and like realizing, oh, he's not clashing with anyone, is he?
The Reaper's alive.
I'm aware. Merceau's on the case.
Yeah, I use win rate for most of it, even on the thing. The only times where I had to stop and think a bit is when I had to just adjust when I needed to.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
확실하게 갈라지는 감각이었네.
AoB is both good and a detriment in this. Good because you can get rid of enemies faster. Detriment because it activates the boy.
이런 건 몽둥이가
Yeah, I poked the boy because I thought I could fucking get him good with the gun, but I guess not. It's time.
Well, the problem is that the boy is strong.
Yeah, he's
Has a
taking
lot of
very
health.
little damage here.
He's strong and it has like it has a boatload of health.
맡겨주세요.
Sponge.
Like, I gotta look at that again. Hang on a second. Oh, he resists slash and blunt. Okay, or slash and pierce. Okay. Oh, the child is on board. This is a very awkward situation because I'm assuming he's weak to blunt with my pierce slash team.
Okay, but what if you win rated?
No.
Howard.
I don't like win rate in focus fights.
Howard.
What? Oh, I'm not
Same
clashing.
speed, dude.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, it's my favorite
really
part where
fucking
you start
awkward.
clashing everything. You realize, oh, actually, I can't go down the line, so you have to just redo everything. You just cry.
Oh no, I have to actually think.
Softly sob to yourself. Yeah.
Real insane that is.
목을
Having
팍
to think.
물어버리자고.
Imagine. Think. Also, in my defense, I'm usually doing this at like 2, 3 in the morning when I'm like half asleep.
Everyone's getting a little stressed out here.
I experience Project Moon games the way God intended. Mildly delirious from sleep deprivation. And barely awake.
Oh, come on, guys.
I feel it really helps me absorb the everything.
너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
Nice work, Rhodia.
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어갔군.
Oh, Greg's gonna kill the shit out of that thing. Because the poise train is revved up, we're ready to finish this fight, apparently.
목을 팍 물어버리자고. 퉁퉁투성이네. 좋아.
Oh, you can see the
Bones.
thing creeping up. That's pretty good.
Bones still unclaimed.
No, I
I mean,
claimed
there are no
bones.
bones.
다른 분들도
I
There,
claimed
there are
bones
no bones
today.
to claim.
No, I claimed
the
bones
issue.
today.
Prove it.
You can look at the archive. Merceau claimed bones today.
사용한 탄환값을 빼면
It's like y'all aren't even watching.
오늘은 제
I'm like
사비로
half
세대를
watching.
메울 필요가
The joke
없네요.
is that there are no bones to claim because these are all like amorphous sea monsters.
Look, Merceau
Ah,
will
they're
make
all-
bones.
Human.
I don't know if the head would define them as human.
Let's not let it get to that.
It may depend on how much what they came from.
경로는
because it could be a human that was subsumed.
나쁘지 않군 그래.
Technically speaking, nothing from Terra is human.
풀어나가기 어려운 전투는 저희가 함께 해결해 드릴게요.
모든 문제에는
It's what
반드시
the head
실마리가 있기
defines as
마련이니까.
Oh,
Oh, just weak to everything, huh? Put a bullet in that man. Do I want to fucking pop the Netherese Founder right now? Yeah, fuck it. We got this beautiful lineup of cards. It'd be a shame to squander it. Plus, I believe I gotta rev up Greg and Rhodia.
technically speaking, Lulane, I don't think they're even human.
The thing about it is just, what is human?
More human than a human. Oh god. Hi, my name is Heathcliff, and I never roll heads at the start of a fight.
God, I just what Wuthering Spellsword just said. All I can imagine is Berceau walking in with a bucket of finished fried chicken, so all that's left is bones, and then hucking them at the enemy so he can claim them back.
해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요.
Manager Esquire, I have installed a chicken skeleton in these things. May I now claim their bones? Well, I don't know why I had Rousseau say Manager Esquire.
살을 베어내고
Now it's reminding like it's thinking this is just that Merceau like manager manager the threats have been neutralized. And you look over at the threats and they're just like flat because they're without bones.
정도면 충분히
I'll
좋은
take one
성과인데요.
boneless
맞아.
street
잠깐
rat,
들뜨는
please.
것도 나쁘진 않지.
God, it's like that one fucking anti-drug commercial, like the girl who's deflated from having done a bit of weed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're not the same when you're like this.
Not even once.
Man, fucking Hong Liu's just throwing out all the bullets today, huh? Where do I want to put you? I guess here?
석영 개시.
Boy howdy, I wish these were unfocused fights. Then I could just not think.
이건 예상 못했나 봐.
Man gun versus ocean gun.
Let me tell you about my incredible hatred of nervous impairment and unbreakable coins.
Yeah. I first saw this thing in a mirror dungeon when I was doing a solo run. I'm like, oh, this is going to suck, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is this pocket sea crawler that Jake posted? I might as well pull the band-aid. Except problems are occurring. Hang on. Fucking hang on here.
I'm just looking forward to the next fight.
Yep.
된다면 사활을 건다.
Man, the Blowjob brothers are fucking killing it today.
움직임이 어설퍼요.
You, this is for Festivore and Torpid specifically. But you are now imagining them as the head honchos in fucking Grand Blue Dreaming. Heathcliff with,
Also, chat.
I'm just imagining Heathcliff with gigantic eyebrows.
Okay, but what if Heathcliff and Merceau?
That would be pretty good too.
Also, chat, I have a mild confession.
네, 완벽한 돌입이었어요.
I may have warned Wang about the next fight.
Don't worry about it. It just went in one ear and out the other.
I mean, I told you the one thing you need to know.
Yeah, I think you did mention it. You mentioned it last time. Also, it's all likely. Well, I'm not sure if it will pop up in new game.
Still nothing, huh?
It might appear in Infinity Extreme.
I never saw it in IE.
In my defense, all I said was, hey, don't do this.
Oh, was it when you were saying don't use sinking?
No, it was when I said have people who can defend.
Oh. Oh, right, it's the action economy warning. That's right.
Yeah, it's the,
Imagine- Imagine not using wind wave that pipe. I used it.
How?
I survived. I used every single member of my roster, but I survived.
You motherfucker, I hate you. I'm gonna throw you in the garbage.
It is a crying shame that I can't phone in a shot on skill 1.
13조 이항에 맞추려면 그게 제격이지.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that I can't phone in a shot on Festivore.
That too! Hey Merceau, or hey Heathcliff, can you get this fucker? Well, oh. God, that's right, they're highly defensive in this mode.
I don't understand your breed of insanity either, Jay. Like, I can get how you would do it with the Heisho Zoo, it's just more annoying.
I did it with sinking, so yeah, I had fun with Heathcliff not having a defense.
Yeah, I had the Heisho Zoo with me. The every like Heisho and like, also Ja Ishmael on the team.
Am I missing?
It's just the people.
Oh,
like,
I am missing something.
It's just that or the people who didn't have an identity, I had to go with I had to be a bit different. I think I had.
Don't worry about it. You know what? Put it to the back of your mind for
Why you get more upset about what else I used?
No, let's try not to, you know, fucking accidentally spoil something.
now. Yeah, that's more my point, is we can worry about it when we worry about it.
I was saying my team comp.
You can say it when we do the fight.
Yeah.
My team comp is currently Daiwa Scarlet, Kita-san Black, Special League.
Clean the beach!
Everyone has Kita-san Black.
내가 있는 곳까지 흔들리던데.
Oh,
I don't,
God.
because I stopped playing the game because I just immediately got bored with it.
Oh, good, there's
You know
It's
what?
one
That's
of them.
probably the best answer.
That's fair, Torpid. But the thing is that you were saying everybody has it, which means you don't have to worry about it because you just borrow it from somebody.
Oh, Rhodia might fuck this up entirely, actually.
The problem is I like that sort of like raising game. I like Princess Maker, but I don't know, just the way they kind of take it from being about kind of making a story to it just being
You have to do it 5
repetition.
million times, yeah.
Yeah, it just kills it for me.
벤다면
Yeah.
사월을 건.
감정만 노린다.
Come on, Heathcliff. Come on!
Like all gacha games, it would
Oh
be
my-
better if it wasn't a fucking gacha
저
game.
뭐냐?
Why is this thing so durable?
아니 베어지지 않는 정도는 아니긴 한데. 그래 뭐 이러다 보면 깨지겠지.
Is Rhodia gonna fuck
You
this
get
up?
like a durability bonus and it's like a speed one maybe.
I am impressed by that unit's ability to whiff those 2 coins consistently.
Yeah. There's a reason why I don't use her as much. I don't use her at all in the Heisho team, because I just think DoorDash Rhodia is better.
No, I don't have a maxed out DoorDash Rhodia, so I use her. But also, I think I have her in like the 9th slot.
I have her as an offhand.
Oh boy, it's time. She's ready.
Time for her to get absolutely shredded.
Ooh, tayo. Aquas is looking good, tayo.
Oh god, potential woman's gonna fucking eat it, isn't she? Oh no.
She was working out fine for me with my Heisho Zoo, though.
I mean, same, but also it's gonna be funny.
It's the same problem I had before, where I was doing like Infinity Extreme, and I ran across a bunch of blood bags that were on counter, and then Ishmael was like, "Here I come with the sweet move," and then dies immediately. 4 counters at like 500% damage. It was art.
Here I am, manager. Oh no.
My balloons, they've been claimed. I can't do Rhodia's thing. She's going to aim for the sleepy boy, isn't she?
Yes.
No.
I mean,
Do
you
not
could
yet.
do like advanced weight manipulation tactics.
Or I could throw Greg at... Greg? Greg. There you go, Greg. Good, Greg. Good talk, Greg.
Or you can kill it in this turn, then you only have to worry about 1.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like... I'm looking at... Yeah, maybe I should just look at that and kill it in 1. Do you still have bullets on Lu? Wow, you do.
One of the things I did for this fight was focus on everything but the Sea Reapers. And when they're the last ones left, I just pile everybody on 1 until it dies.
Yep.
All right, now that the awake boys are gone, get them.
Oh. Look at all those 0 damages. Good job, girl.
Hey, you guess what, High Wing? You activated it.
Yep.
Wait.
I knew I was forgetting something.
On the bright side, you have a lot of social running down the field. and you just-
Oh no!
Putter.
Don't call her that.
I mean, this identity has certainly not impressed as I'm watching Single Coin 8.
Look, you have to be nice to her. She dies in her story.
No, she died in her story, but she...
And she's dying out here too.
She won the evaluation in that.
Somehow.
Somehow she won.
So even
Just
you
that
know,
after she
Tiger.
got- yeah. But then she got wormed. And then that's when Hong Lu was like, well, that sucks. Wow.
Gotta put old Yeller down.
It was something he's saying, he's like, hey, I need your help corralling these horses. Oh yeah, sure, I would help work with the guy who took the light of my life.
Uma pure.
I never see her reroll this attack this much. What the fuck?
I see her do it all the time. You just need to manage your points well.
I still find it funny that in Ishmael's thing of Ishmael, he's like that's the happiest he's ever been. He's moisturized. He doesn't have the bags under his eyes.
Also, Tiger, that sounds like effort. Far more than I'm willing to put in personally.
It's funny how in this chat,
Topic.
it's funny how this group doesn't have the Blowjob brothers. We have the Win Rate brothers.
Hell yeah!
다른 분들도 수고 많으셨네요.
In my defense, I know when there is a time to lock in, but other than that, fuck that shit.
Gotta get
same.
some fucking stills from Grand Blue Dreaming where the boys are standing there, and instead of like the fucking black circle, it's the win rate button.
Turbo! Turbo! No, you're supposed to give me the hint. No.
Money, please.
Wow.
Rip and piss.
Money, please.
Now the fun begins.
Well, first off, I gotta do something real quick. Where is there?
Oh yeah, Wang, I have
You have to get
changed
size
my
mail.
description again for my
What's it?
card.
Oh, I see. It really is funny just how she is the most designed.
I like the stupid little fish
Nice.
swimming up the stream on her.
Now what do I get? Well, I could use these, honestly.
I'm
Okay,
sorry to say
Callie,
this,
I'll
Callie,
help
but
you.
there is no helping you.
No, I'll help her.
Nope, doomed to be gay forever.
I was going to help her be gay.
Oh yeah,
That's not
doomed to
helping.
be Yuri. Yeah, doomed to be Yuri is that being the
Can't believe
doomed
you're not gonna
Yuri.
look at my card.
Oh, yeah, hang on, fine, since you're so desperate to show it off. Where's friends list? Oh, that's clearly
Yeah, that's
not
her-
you.
No,
That's mine.
You,
Oh,
you
I
can
see.
tell which one's me.
Yeah,
do-
one must face the discrimination for the pursuit of violence.
I was briefly considering this Don Quixote won't be tarnished, but
I was debating that for Rodeo, but it seems too intense. Is it this one, Tiger?
yes.
Don Quixote is a very dangerous thing, you know? Okay, where is...
where is my fucking card? Son of a whore!
This one? No, that's
No.
not Tranches.
Mine's purple. It's a purple card.
Yeah,
There
is that
it is.
Rise from the long dark journey with the torturous nightmare of your trenches. God, the shades really sell this outfit. Fucking hell.
I know, she fucking kicks so much ass in that
She's
outfit.
so hot.
What? Oh yeah, she has the shades in her ego too. That's right.
She is so unreasonably hot.
Like
I
something
kind of
about
like her. I kind of like the ego outfit a little bit better now, personally.
Yeah, well, I don't have the ego, bitch.
something about the fucking what's it called? The 80s shades really kills it.
Also,
You get
I just
sharded.
don't use egos for the card because I kind of hate how they look.
It's a little weird, but I've been liking them a lot just because I really like Railway 4's ID.
So the problem is, A, they're not animated. B, they only take up a small part of the card and it looks like shit.
착수.
I mean,
I
they
said my piece.
nerfed the best card anyways.
There,
Oh?
there were more C
The
tiers.
RE plus.
Oh yeah.
What
God,
do you mean they nerfed it?
no cummies.
Remember what it used to look like?
No, I don't.
You don't remember
It
the
was-
cummies?
Yeah, there was blood splatters that periodically appear on the screen, but due to a graphical error, it wasn't blood splatters. It was white.
Yeah.
There were more C tiers than we expected near the lighthouse, but
He's not on normal.
thanks to Irene's lamp, the light of which paralyzed their nervous system, paired with the rather narrow passageways, we were able to handle them without too much trouble. Also, as the control room was, unlike the exterior wall, mostly undamaged, Faust shared the good news that repairs would most likely not take too long.
He's was right. Fortunately, the inside is barely damaged.
How is it barely damaged? There's a giant hole on the wall.
The inside,
uh,
that's the outside.
The equipment.
How are you progressing, Miss Faust? It's almost complete. We best prepare to leave.
Now radio the doctor, let's... Ah!
A tremor shakes the building with a loud boom and debris begins to fall from the ceiling. The lighthouse's precarious floor suddenly collapsed from the shock. Duh! The floor is giving way! What's going on out there?
Something rammed against the Eye of Iberia.
I see aught shattering through the ocean's surface, the sheer explosive force turning water to mist. And it's charging us once again. Am I just fighting
That's
fucking Artorias?
Maybe.
Kinda.
Perhaps.
As
Perhaps.
Yusang noted, I saw the shadow of a dark figure through a ruptured outer wall of the lighthouse, charging ferociously at the ruined structure. The figure looked a lot like one of those knights of the city's western region Don Quixote would talk at length about.
Thou sayest my name? The lighthouse might crumble at this rate.
And we have no choice. We gotta stop whatever's out there. If I'll stay here, the rest of us will descend the lighthouse and... The lighthouse is already almost fully functional. It only takes some finishing touches to have its light shine again. Which I can handle, so I'll stay behind.
How the fuck?
Seems entirely unnecessary to leave the rest of you. I would much rather leave it to Faust, isn't it? I've read about that Seaborn before. The fables and legends say that it's the last night, and if those stories have any grain of truth in them, you're gonna need all hands on deck to even have a chance of stalling it.
You son of a bitch.
You better prepare for a few days of interrogations once I bring you to the Inquisition.
Your decision, Executive Manager? All hands on deck, let's leave the lighthouse to Mayors. We gotta put a stop to that thing. Somehow. Wow, it really is just fucking Artorias, what the fuck? Waves crest high and violent behind the spear-wielding knight. We have to protect that already precarious lighthouse against this thing. The knight begins to charge at us, his steed splitting the very sea. And I instinctively know that this is not going to be easy.
Oh, it's not. It is not going to be easy.
One day, wheat grains he planted did not sprout. One day, he stopped feeling the scent of life between breaths. Fuck. Faint memories, having blinked through Almia's fathoms, flashed before my eyes, and the Seaborn Knight wields his great lance against the surface sea tremors. He shudders as though with propulsiveness, but he does not stop. You obstruct progress and cover the lands? That is impermissible. This is the land. The Knight and the sea tremors don't necessarily seem to be on the same side.
Errors.
Perhaps diplomacy may be a viable solution here? Easy operation. We are not the sea. We are not its waves. The knight's great lance falters with doubt. Waves are the only thing that hold any meaning to him.
자, 됐냐?
Just imagine a merman that fucking hates the ocean.
I love this. Why are you asking a sniper to do negotiations?
To be fair, his hatred of the ocean is absolutely justified.
Thought we were in plot, not a fucking mirror dungeon.
This is the man who yearns to slay the ocean.
The ocean slept with my wife?
Man, what the
I don't remember
fuck?
that, Callie.
What is this?
I don't
Yeah,
remember
no, it sucks.
Sleeping with the ocean. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, just permanent ape protection.
It's not permanent. It gets cut when he his sanity gets low enough.
Yeah, don't
And
worry
stagger. When a lot of people have cold. Misery and calamity. I mean, oh, it does have that.
Minus question mark question mark.
Blitz is sinking. Power 1, I mean, target has cold. Power 5, target has cold. Does he not add cold natively? Nothing looks to seem to be.
Look at his moves again.
Double the amount of.
Look at passives.
Ooh.
Passives.
Sorry, I'm looking at this. When hit, inflict. Oh. Okay. I see where the dilemma is. Now, how do we get rid of cold?
Read it.
Cold stack expires after all effects are active. If this unit did not attack, it expires. Oh, that's why you said defensive and not counter attack. So Merceau's fucked.
Because counters count as an attack. No! So that's the other secret. As long as you have people to clash the other shit, you can just have Merceau counter his defense, and it won't count.
Yeah.
It's really funny that I still managed to do.
I will slap the shit out of you.
It was, despite the fact, it was pre-nerf too. But the thing is, all the nerfs were all nerfed for the normal. It was barely much for hard mode.
God, no fucking damage there. Wow. Oh wait, that's right. He has protection.
Protection 8 specifically. So basically, you need to outclash him for a little bit so his sanity goes into the shitter.
Protection feels like such a lame way to add difficulty to a fight.
That's I think.
Yeah, I mean,
that issue like applies debuffs.
That's the complaint that people had about fucking Railway 2, that the Fox just arbitrarily got shit zillion protection.
여긴 맡겨주세요.
림버스 컴퍼니の皆さんとご一緒できて本当に嬉しいです。
Yeah, but my backup units that were the Heisho pack, or people who couldn't be Heisho or anything like that, where I had Laysalt,
Right.
LobCorp, Dawn, and Team Hitler.
So, Wang, I will say this, it's not so strict that you need to do on turns and off turns, because remember, it is 3 cold that freezes. So, if need be, don't be afraid to, you know, go offensive too. We just want to keep track of everyone.
Oh, it's yeah, okay, I was wondering. I saw someone with 2, so I was a little worried.
Yeah, have people take turns
Also,
going inside
good
to
lord.
keep their hands up.
What the hell happened here?
Yeah, people with extra actions might have a problem.
Oh, his offense level skyrocketed. Oh, because everybody has cold.
Yep, remember, he gets boosts at 6 people with cold. So, if you want to avoid that, you might want to start rotating people.
Time to rotate Callie.
I don't need to know what you two do.
I was just gonna put her in her chair and spin her around.
So, gotta rotate the cow.
Disgusting.
Rotate.
What am I looking at here?
Potato fasta.
Oh, this never got touched. Okay. Can't really do anything about that though, so.
Every time you people say that shit, I cry a little.
What?
Huh?
In chat.
Oh my. That's not good.
Yeah, I think I gotta restart this one out the gate, because I forgot about the whole thing of, you know, 5 cold, 6 cold fucks you. Because, like, +2 power and offense up is just a death sentence. Especially when you have no sanity. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I used my burn team for this. Which was riskier than you'd think.
It'd be really funny if the self-burn applied by
유일에는 여기서 중단.
Fire Faust negated the cold.
It would be really funny. No, it was
That would be
riskier
really
than you'd
funny.
think, because a surprising number of them have counters, so I had to do some real shuffling.
skip. It's still kind of annoying that fucking counter is, like, such a bad defensive option.
I mean, same Shrike, but I do have, like, a proper burn and a proper bleed party.
My whole team
bleed
is shit, but I...
자,
I wish that offense down would stay the whole fight, because, like, it's nice in the first round, But then everybody attacks him and people get cold and it's just like, ah, fucking hell.
You don't have everybody attack at once then.
That's what I have to do.
Hey Jake, is that the actual fight or is that the mirror dungeon version? Because there's a slight difference there.
It's impossible to 3-turn it. What? How do you 3-turn? How do you 3-turn this fight? That's it.
Overwhelming damage.
I'm betting it involves some shenanigans with a fellow bully Isang. And a certain little German boy.
It's fucking psychotic.
It almost always does. Oh, I want to clash against this. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Every move is important.
된다면 서울을
34%. Fuck!
Hell yeah.
What?
Don't worry about it, I would just switch to triangle.
See, I'm saying hell yeah because of your dog shit coin flips. It's like I'm home.
Well, we are starting at 0 sanity.
It's like I'm home.
뭐뭐해줘.
여긴
Yeah, this
For those in chat who don't know, my luck with coin flips is laughably horrendous.
why was that an AoE? It wasn't displayed as one. Wait, does he
Wayne can
does he just get offense up for people with cold? Oh yeah, there it is.
Wayne can attest to
This
this.
sucks.
My luck is stupid bad.
Well, let's hedge the bets here. You don't have the sack, young lady. What the fuck?
It's your poise team, Highwaying.
What was I
welcome
thinking?
to my hell with my burn team where I keep forgetting to give my Otis, was it my burn team? No, I think it's actually my Hey Show Z where I keep forgetting to give Otis her egos. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking
You
change this.
see, I'm a fucking dumbass who doesn't use different team composited. I just switch them out whenever I need to change them out.
I can't do that. That would hurt me physically.
So,
Like I think about doing the whole building team thing. Then I'm like, this freak. Then I just get lazy. It's like because I'm psychotic.
Fucking deeply unwell behavior.
Faust, Honglu.
My team beat the shit. I did it. I won. Let's go. I didn't lose.
I mean, that was me for the final boss of this fucking intervalo, whatever you want to fucking call it.
Yeah, I had a harrowing time against this fight, but I didn't lose to this fight. Is the thing.
I lost once. It's just a fucking slog of a fight.
Greg.
Ow.
See, I didn't have fluid stack because I was able to pop out, because I had so much resources, I was able to keep using Command Meltdown a lot to keep my people healed.
So I just opened up Limbus, cashed out my energy, and closed it, completely forgetting what... Forgetting? Yeah, completely forgetting what I intended to do.
사선이 비었어요.
Good job.
It'd be like that. It's like walking into the kitchen, or like opening up your refrigerator and closing it and walking out.
Wow, that one's dangerously close.
Yeah, it's like when you enter a room and completely forgot what you were doing. It's like opening the fridge, going to grab something from the back of the fridge, getting nothing but leaving your phone inside.
could be worse. You could be trying to get your milk for a bowl of cereal. Then you put this bowl of cereal in the fridge, take the milk out.
Look, all I'm saying is Wayne can attest to what I've done. He knows my sins.
What's going on? Hi.
I was talking about having your phone with you, going to check the back of the fridge, so you put the phone down in the fridge.
Oh, how you
Don't
fucking
take anything out of the fridge, but close the fridge with your phone still inside.
just refrigerate your fucking phone. Genius.
I've done that like 3 times now.
Refrigerated phone.
Oh,
It's actually really nice having a cold phone. Like, unironically, it's really nice.
I would imagine, but it's just also the fact that it's just it just going through is like you're just doing this stupid shit. And you're just like you just realize what you just did. And you just think to yourself, "God fucking damn it!"
Yup.
no, Faust can't do that. I need to figure out how I'm gonna tag this second AoE coming out. I don't think anybody has a big enough, like, hit for that. Dawn's looking at a favored, but, like, eh.
One of the reasons why I use the Shei pack, aside from buff the shit Lord Hong Lu, is just that I want a team of shit wreckers to get me through things.
Yeah, their coins are ludicrous. They are absolutely just dumb.
That's the way you do win rate. You have a team of shit wreckers, and then you just hit win rate, and I think...
Yep. Nope, that's how I handled one particular fight. Where it's like, I don't want to think. I just am gonna put all my best clashers in one team. Fuck synergy.
Like, when I had... See, because the fact that I waited to do Part 3 content of Kanto 8, I had Lord Hong Lu and
I really hate unbreakable coins, dude.
So I was able to win rate Lei Hung and Jabu.
Wait, did I fuck up with Greg? Is he gonna be at 3 cold? Oh, nope.
I was frozen today.
Boy, am I glad we were...
It's a shame
We're
that
out here and he's in there.
it's a shame Merceau's counter is just, you know, so easily popped. The Sinner's relentless assault upon the night begins to slow, though we don't have anything in common with the night. Cold loneliness rises bellow, insidious under the what? Cold loneliness rides his bellow, insidious under the faint light. That's really weird comma notation there. Are we waves or rocks in his eyes? The sea wets our hems, giving us no time to answer the question.
And Jake, you must be the luckiest motherfucker on the face of the planet, because, like... Man! This motherfucker here does 175% more damage to anyone that's frozen.
Sinner Heathcliff's warmth reignites the fire of determination in the rest of the sinners. In that moment, Irene raises her lamp, showering the night with its lights. Iberia's flame illuminates our path. Unlike the night, we're not alone, so we did not have to endure the chilling loneliness by ourselves.
Yeah, this check.
Nice.
됐냐?
It would have been nice to
But it
have
doesn't
it
get rid
pop
of
up like
cold.
that. No. It would have been nice if it were to happen a few more times, but no. I had to suffer when my team frozen.
So it's really good when half your team is frozen and he decides to just shit out an AoE move and you just cry. You cry as your people get fucking minced.
Yeah, AoE move where it's like, hey, guess what? If you're frozen, fuck you. Haha.
Actually, hang on a second. Get some sanity in there, and the only way I know how. Dr. Faust, MD. Oh yeah, you're not frozen. Fucking, well, hang on a second. So 2 of those are gonna be removed, which means Greg and Rodeo will still have it. So 1, 2, 3-4 with Faust and Merceau. 5 with Honglu.
Look, as someone who yearns to blow up the moon, I begrudgingly respect a man whose sole goal is to kill the ocean.
된다면
So we have
An
people.
ocean like this.
So we have people that hate the sun, the moon, and the ocean here.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
It's kind of a general
Yeah.
sentiment for a lot of things. Maybe not the moon, but the sun and the ocean, yes.
Yeah, you hate the moon and you hate the sun and you hate everything that seems like fun.
Real tragic, that is.
You hate the moon, and 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 you hate moon.
I do. One time I went on a stream on, it was actually during Scarlet Nexus, on a 2-hour-long tirade about why I hate the moon and why we should blow it up.
You dumb motherfucker, Heathcliff.
敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備を。
He's just a little frosty.
Also, he got
little-
protection.
little-
He got protection there when he was at -45, which is really annoying, actually.
Well, because it halves it. It doesn't remove it.
No, that's wrong. Where? Hang on a second. If the student, staggered or panicked. No, he was panicked. -45 sanity. How do you still have protection?
He doesn't
Don't worry about it.
anymore.
Actually, fuck this. I'm gonna keep
Just
feeding
beat him up. It's fine.
So I want. I am permitted, I guess, 1 extra attack? It's weird having to balance how many people could do anything to this man. I could keep
And
Dawn.
it sucks.
I could keep Dawn off the offensive because she's not clashing against any of this, and it's kind of unfortunate.
The greatest sin Project Moon has done in this intervallo is like trying to replicate the mechanics that this thing has in Arknights.
So we could get Merceau off it.
I have no clue what that means, Beowulf.
So Merceau's gonna be off it, Dawn's gonna be off it, Heathcliff's gonna be unfrozen. Fuck it, I guess we'll just have Greg attack.
Arknights has so many fucking mechanics to it, and like any given time, at a point it gets overwhelming just trying to remember them all.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
모든 결과.
Having Faust use representation emitter is really dogging her sanity.
Murdered.
Nah. It was it was a broken coin. That shit's so fucking annoying. There we go. Are you? What? What? Why?
I have to look up what that word means.
Why
I
is?
know what it means. And
Why
that's
is
why
that?
It's funny leaving it there.
Why is it in fucking? Why is that in Arknights? Okay, that should do it.
I see. Why does? Oh, I think it's an insult in Russian.
Yes.
Huh.
Boy howdy, I hope this is enough. Heathcliff, pull up.
지금 공로 지원한다.
We did Highway Phase 2.
Yup.
That's fucking awful.
By the way,
He's
dude,
like-
you guys are frozen. Have fun.
Yeah. This fight is a slog.
Unclashable.
Yeah, because I knew about this Phase 2 thing because his passive says when he's 0 HP, he heals the fool. I'm like, oh boy.
But now somebody's shredding on the fucking guitar. Hell yeah.
So I'm losing my damage dealers, it looks like.
Yep.
Well,
They're dead.
Most likely.
Well, they might live.
and the upside is he doesn't really have the prot anymore, so...
I mean...
I had frozen people survive through these attacks. Somehow.
I didn't.
I
Mine
didn't,
got
but
fucking
I
hits.
had Wuthering Heights teeth.
Question marks.
Honestly, that wasn't as bad as I'd expected it to be.
3 people are stunned!
Yeah.
I spent a lot of this fight.
Festivore
with,
plays.
like,
The knight rides upon the violently winning steed, lance raised skyward. The knight races across the sea, splitting its waves. We won't succeed at this rate. Stall him, please, even for a second. Irene directs her hand cannon towards the knight. Her aim and will undulates under the same frequency with the waves. We need a moment to recover. Topple the waves. Go for his legs, not his lance. Oh, I still have Heathcliff. What? No one died?
Alive.
No one died.
No. Yes. I was going to say, will you be a coward or will you not?
No. Like, you really want to go for the brave stuff? Because it seems like it's always pride advantage, and Heathcliff will just kill that.
I'll let you know, Highway. I chose the other option here because I was stupid and it did fuck all.
Yup.
Well,
That's
my
very
logic
funny.
was we need to stop the knight's charge because otherwise he's gonna hit the fucking lighthouse and we're gonna be done for.
The knight's
See,
fierce charge.
my logic was... No, go.
The knight's fierce charge briefly wavers when Sinner Heathcliff jumps in his path. You know, the sniper. The Inquisitor quickly capitalizes on this momentary opening. A blinding spark flies from her hand cannon, and the knight is thrown off his steed. Slay the Ocean becomes clashable.
됐냐?
See, I just did what I thought was cooler.
Then shadows pool under the lone knight. The fuck is this word?
Susurrus.
Susurrus of teeming flesh sliding against flesh. Flesh sliding against flesh can be heard from beneath. Yep.
Real digging into that thesaurus.
Aren't they gathered to defeat the knight? They must have first gathered there, believing him to be one of them, until they came to a realization that the knight is a traitor to the Great Will. The knight leaps off from the surface, but the sea rises violently in response to drag him back down. The wave crests high, gnawing upon the knight, crashing him back down to the water's surface. But he leaps once again, the cresting waves as his stepping stones. He belongs not to the sea. He stands tall against the Great Will, his head held high in eternal defiance. The unremittent knight rides across the watery mountains and charges at us.
Look, I'm just saying, thesaurus is the kind of word that only comes up from fucking English nerds.
Susurrus. A literary
Susurrus.
and artistic term for whispering, murmuring, or rustling sound, derived from the Latin word for whisper or hum.
Sinner,
It's thesaurus.
Sinner Merceau
Emphasis
brings
is
the
slightly
knight's charge to a stop. Then the waves begin to crash in. Once, twice, thrice, but unlike the knight in the back streets, the waves don't stop coming. He has always challenged the waves and is fated to do so for eternity. The waves will always shake the sea until the day of the knight's sinking. Struggle passive deactivated. Gains the knight's corpus.
皆さんしっかりしてください
And we're fine.
I spent most of this phase, like a lot of this
Okay.
phase, with 2 or 3 people staggered at almost all
Oh,
times.
his sanity is fucking gigantic.
Yeah, the real struggle is every time someone gets frozen, they lose 20 sanity.
So we can clash this, but it's fucking bonkers.
This is important because look at your boy Heath.
Oh, I'm aware.
He's not doing too hot.
I want Faust to attack, but... What's the number on that?
No,
95!
Doesn't claim the ocean's bones. This man wants to destroy the ocean. It's slightly different.
God, even with that matchup, it's struggling.
He's also technically a Seaborn and completely insane. But he does want to destroy the ocean.
I wonder. Fuck it.
I mean, the man is absolutely justified in wanting to destroy the ocean, given that the ocean is in fact hungry.
So 4 people are attacking this round? 5 people are attacking this round. Ugh.
Bracket pair dryers.
Well, the AoE's going wide, which means Rousseau will counterattack if I do this anyway.
One time, the ocean woke up and went crazy and flooded an entire country. It's sleepy for now, though. It's a little eepy.
It's mostly the Iberian Sea, luckily, for most of the citizens of Terra. It's but the Iberian Sea is mostly the one that acts up the most.
Yeah, but the entire ocean is alive.
언제나 추워할 수는 없으니까.
But asleep.
Yeah,
Hopefully that sinking
there's
puts in some... Why is she already at 2 cold?
It's mostly the Iberian Sea that's...
That's a good question, isn't it?
Alright, sanity managed.
사선이 비었어요.
Heathcliff frozen. Oh, the gimmick changed, didn't it? Well, time to freeze.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Goodbye, Gregory.
And it still goes even if you win the clash. That's so dumb.
Welcome to Unbreakable Coins. It sucks.
어머해줘.
여긴 바꿔주세요.
Okay, but if I throw enough plastic rings in the ocean, am I fighting the Seaborn?
Interesting that he's not frozen anymore.
No, they'll adapt to it.
Shit.
So we're gonna be down 1, but also she's about to be up all of it.
She's about to be very funny.
I think it was this fight that I had today where, like, I had someone do the final hit. It's like, yeah, I did, I killed him, and they immediately exploded and died.
So yeah, we now basically have to cycle everybody.
Because it's insane, Atlas. That's really all there is to it.
Man, why was that one 11? That's weird. So Dawn also needs to do it. So no one's attacking this round.
Sure. I mean, yeah, Allure Lane. It was a little anky. Also, the Firstborn are a whole hot mess. Imagine if you would, artificially making gods. It goes great.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Oh yeah, this is really a precursor to Snow Queen, isn't it? Stagger. God, I fucking hate unbreakable coins. Wait, that was it? Oh, was it? Why was that
That
an
had
AoE?
weight.
Why?
It's a good question.
Reread
Wouldn't you
his
like to-
passives.
Yeah,
if
no
you
one was
remember.
at 6 fucking cold though.
No.
Oh, we're dead.
Someone's attacks gain weight if the target has cold.
Yeah. Oh, that's obnoxious. So even when I try to do the gimmick, I'm punished for it.
It's a sickle fight, I tell you. It's a sickle fight.
It's a deeply
That was-
unwell fight.
Now, that I want to say, like I was fucking lucky that I won. I had no business winning that fight.
Problem is, I'm gonna be down to like 3 identities after this, after losing 4.
It was something I had to deal with a lot for like the rest of the fight.
I don't know why I haven't been doing this though.
To be fair, Atlas, the predecessor Science is something born entirely of desperation.
Does he have a stagger threshold? No. What the fuck, game?
Are you prepared to get your shit pushed in?
Yeah, this fight is wrong. I have no idea how I did it. I actually did not pay attention to the gimmick, so I just kept attacking and get the frozen.
I hate you people.
Yeah, seriously, maybe don't brag when I'm struggling.
I don't even remember how many tries I needed for this fight.
Oh, unbreakable.
I struggled
time
too,
to
don't
stagger.
worry about it.
It is a bitch of a fight. It is a very unkind fight because it is trying to replicate mechanics from a completely different game.
And a completely different fight that is also very unkind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think that's it.
Uh-oh.
The fact that there was a phase 2 was the big problem.
See, it's fine. Ryoshu and Yisang are here.
I mean, I have the Oh, I don't have the actions to match. No, I do have the actions to match.
No, you have exactly enough.
How the hell did that happen?
I think the game
Yes.
compensates when you have less people.
Yes, Callie, it is.
Oh wait,
You are indeed
multiple
correct.
actions. There's some dickbag moves in this game, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Our ex's hobby was recording and analyzing the sounds of dying
priest
civilizations. And
Is a terrible person.
how about that Omega fight, huh? I'm looking forward to it.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Thinking about it, I think I had to go and finish Dawn Shell so I could do the Arkvale fight, mostly because the stupid amount you get from it.
What? Who countered and why?
You sang.
Why? Oh, his fucking defensive skill was a counter.
I mean, they kind of talk about it more in this canto, but Dante is really good at strategizing in the moment. He's not good at big thinky. Which, to be fair, that's because Limbus Company handles the larger strategizing for him. For them.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think this is a wash. Fucking hell.
Like, the difference between a military strategist and a sports commentator.
It's more like a matter of scale.
The fact that it was like, here's a damage thing, and then you get immediately punished for it with phase 2, that's dirty as shit.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to falling for the same trap I did.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it here.
Yeah, because I think it does say that like at Zure he
It does,
he
but
was
remember,
a bull.
Festivore, try thinking about that with all the fucking volumes of text going on all at the same time.
Also, I'm pretty sure it doesn't reveal until it happens.
I thought it did reveal it at the beginning.
헌팅 커틀러리
I don't think it does, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I had it in the back of my mind the entire time. I'm like, oh no.
I'm sorry, I just saw Merlin's comment of Doctor's macro. I'm just like,
No, she's not.
but what if I make her?
자, 됐냐?
God.
Go ahead.
수한테 이런 거 시키지 좀 마라.
Why is this offense level down for this one fucking turn? Like, you get none of that later on.
Look, I've been in a
Doctor.
mood lately.
The Doctor is for the most part weaker than most people in like the journey, aside from the one stupid feat of his of theirs. Otherwise, some of the weakest people, like physically, in Arknights are the Rainbow Six Siege operators. Because they're ostensibly normal people.
Oh, I hate this.
One of them
It's an ass fight.
One of the views got his ass whooped by a child.
Like, there's so many things that can just go wrong, because, like... Oh, it gets the benefits no matter what you do. Like, unbreakable coins into someone that gets frost for attacking them? What the fuck? And then stuff like this, where, like, you get punished for manipulating the action economy.
Yeah, it's one of those things of like, the best I can think of is just rotating your team. Like, half and half.
That's what I'm trying to do, but, like...
It still sucks!
Hang on.
It still sucks!
Oh, there it is. Yeah, heal...
Favorite child.
Yeah, heal to Fulk entirely. That's insane. How do you, like, counter that when the enemy's entire gimmick is you are never going to be at full sanity?
Also me sitting here stewing every time I see the Doctor referred to as he.
It's a bad default for me, but it was like she's trying to fix it, like fix myself. Get out of that learned mindset.
Well, it's
mindset.
there's a reason I say she, but yeah, there's technically in the game itself no set one, but side material typically portrays the Doctor as a woman. Like the anime.
Oh, I was gonna get Fluid Sack in here. But I don't think I ever get enough resources to oh, wait. No, I don't. I don't see it because I don't have it.
Not that you see anything past the gear.
Oh, he doesn't have anything on him at the moment. But also, all those clashes fucking blow.
It's just, this fight is a slog. Just start to finish.
It only exists to be long.
I thought your buddy there was gonna whiff it.
Well, we got him down to negative 45 sanity. So he shouldn't have protection next turn? How the fuck did that get late? Oh, I guess Hong Lu had initial sanity, or not sanity, freeze.
Oh.
So don't defensive skill these is what I'm hearing if you're trying to reset shit. Yeah, like fucking negative 45 sanity favored.
Okay, but in the Doctor's defense, they're not exactly normal.
Oh, he's just throwing out 2 AoEs. Cool.
They're immune to Oripathy.
So was it you, Festivore, who the other day described it as a cancer rock, and I just immediately went, no, it's clearly a tuberculosis rock.
There was someone else anyway, when we were playing now saying it was super uranium.
Yeah, no, Originium, it's not the cancer rock, it's a tuberculosis rock, because you can live for quite a while with tuberculosis before dying. Quite a while, quote unquote.
Twin Turbo, what do I need to give you in order to get you to succeed at this event? I swear to God.
Oats.
Brother, may I have some oats?
I fucking love that video.
You're making me want oatmeal.
Why? God, Marcel, I would have fucking been rip shit if you fucked that up. It really is disgusting how many AoEs he gets. Yeah, I think I should not restart this if I have to do it again. No, yeah. I just gotta remember to, like, put fluid sac in. This fight needs the fucking sac.
Yeah, that's why when why you use command meltdown a lot was to keep people alive and also keep everybody's sanity up. Because I really
Wait, how do you get to 0?
Probably lost a few clashes.
No, I didn't. Everyone's fine. You just went from negative 45 to 0 somehow.
Panic
Yes,
recovery.
Panic
Yeah,
recovery.
kind of recovery.
Oh.
You only get them in panic for 1 turn.
Ugh. Can't have
Otherwise,
shit.
it's way too easy to lock a boss at negative 45.
Can't have
Then they
shit
just
in this
can't roll
game.
hits ever.
It's this game shimmering.
불렀어 죽은? 필요한 일 있으면 언제든지 말해.
Yeah, and Shimmering sucked too.
What do you mean, neutral? Oh, right.
Human, I remember your neutrals.
Wow, none of this is any good. Holy shit. Greg's also at fucking...
I can't believe we're getting it out here getting snow graped by the last night.
Fucked up, I know.
I'm leaving, I'm getting water.
Dante, I remember your genocides.
What I should have done is chain him during the normal phase. Also, I think I'm gonna need chain later.
Dante, why did you jump? Anytime I feel like enemies, like, man, you got so much power, like, they're so strong, where they have, like, all these offense stuff, I just keep thinking to myself, if only I had Ishmael out right now for me to use Rose of Desire.
So we're at 5, we're gonna be down to 3. No, we're gonna be down to 2 because I'm using 3 defensive skills. So I could afford to have Rhodia fucking slap this. Get some extra damage in. She ain't doing much else.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아.
사선이 비었어요.
공로.
Oh, there goes Heath, I think?
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
So I think the question is, on phase 2, is that like a full reset of his statuses?
I don't
They're
remember.
just health. I think it's just health insanity.
Because like, if I could get him with Chains of Others during Stagger phase... Oh no, wait, his ult is unclashable then, that's right. This though, that one
I mean, it would still lower the power of it at least.
God, 5 people with ice, this is fucking miserable. And I think Hong Lu is doomed to be staggered.
I'm just glad that this event is another reminder that we're getting slowly back to ruin numbers when it comes to how long it takes to do a fucking boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wait for the in-core versus in-core fight. That's just the entire length of the reverberation ensemble.
God.
No!
God. I mean, I love the reverb ensemble, but God.
Reverberation ensemble, cool. Fighting the reverberation ensemble sucks.
Yeah,
this
luckily
Yoga-
I had Wang do it for me.
Same.
Even is gonna fucking clash these two. This Rhodia could do it. I need another person too. And someone to hit sanity. God, this is juggling so many fucking plates.
Mm-hmm.
Faust is 2 at the moment.
Okay, I do see like another thing with Command Meltdown Ego is just that because of the hard and show barrier passive buff that she gains, it would help my Faust stay alive.
And Hong Lu gets frozen.
여긴 맡겨주세요.
Oh. Is this the one that was like the double decker, or is that next one?
자, 됐냐? 저격수한테 이런 거 시키지 좀 마라.
Okay, so Rhodia has to sit this one out. And really can't do anything here, wow. Does anything target her? No. Why is it all going to Merceau? Oh, right, I forgot we're in this phase. Oh god, everyone's so fucking slow. And yet, even then, Rhodia can't do anything. How did you roll a 1 with no— oh, right, cold.
I'm cold.
Hi, cold, I'm Wang.
Thank you for your input, Tigerson.
Ugh, fuck, I hate having to do this. Because I know he's gonna be staggered next turn. Maybe I should have saved this for the stagger, but when you have to clash against 4 AoEs, you don't exactly get a choice. So what's the damage with this fucking sicko mode second phase?
What do you mean?
Like, I forget what happens when you get— oh wait. Okay, good. Because stuff—
He's at 0.
oh, I remember. I had like 6 people frozen, so you just had a lot of status. God, it's so miserable. It's just like, welcome, eat shit. What's Merceau's freeze at? 1? I could absolutely force the issue. No, I don't think putting his power down by 5 will matter much for that phase. God, this is sad that we got him staggered and we still have to defend against him. That is that is the biggest crime here. I hope that means other people lost their cold that we're defending. Okay, good. So he's not gonna be as rift shit, but also we can't really stop this.
Time for everybody to use a defense skill.
I really do feel that way. It's kind of frustrating.
I'm just enjoying the music.
Yeah, because you're not having to deal with this right now.
I've done my time.
Oh, I'm aware, but I don't have time to deal with this is what I'm saying.
된다면 사활을 건다.
Get bonked, idiot.
여긴 맡겨주세요.
You dumbasses.
I'm gonna go make a bowl of oatmeal.
자,
You live your best life.
저격수한테 이런 거 시키지 좀 마라.
Wait, what? Thought I already did this. Oh, because I did this because it was very high in the guarantee. Wow, this wasn't a wrath advantage, huh?
皆さんしっかりしてください
It sucks that these guys get frozen even though they did defensive skills. And
Yep, it sucks ass.
And Rousseau is absolutely getting frozen next turn, so why don't I just fuck it? Oh, right, that's why I don't just fucking go for it.
If you have him use his defense skill against their defense skill...
No. Because it is a counter skill, and this thing is targeting him. That has happened 8 times this fight.
Can't you clash it now?
I can't... I can, but remember, it's unbreakable coins.
True.
Merceau
I fucking hate unbreakable coins with all my heart.
It's an unbreakable coin, but at least when you break it, it does 80% less damage.
Yeah, but this doesn't stop Merceau from being absolutely fucking doomed right now. And he's in last, so this is such a fucking coin flip, wow.
Unbreakable coins are the devil.
I want someone to not attack right now because he's gonna have. Well, if I get him with chains, he's gonna be weak next turn anyway. Hard if there, but you know. What do you mean hopeless? Good lord. There we go. Fine. Fucking finally. God, this is such a struggle
there's
advantage.
a reason this fight made me unreasonably angry when I lost it the first time.
Like, he should not have maximum sanity on that phase 2 change. That makes it so impossible to deal with, especially when he's a sinking boss.
Mm-hmm. I mean, sanity ramp has always been a nightmare for bosses, unfortunately.
Stun that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should just defend with others.
Because after a point, it just doesn't mean anything. The sanity becomes pointless. It's just they don't want to make it an abnormality fight, because at that point it's just a coin flip. I'm definitely still not salty the time that I fought Jiachu in level, like, floor 10 of the Infinite Dungeon. Back before they did the 15 floor overhaul.
Okay,
Like,
there we go.
the one upside is that, like, he's not doing a whole lot of damage with the unbreakable coins, but he's still applying sinking. So you just have this unavoidable sinking looming over you at all times.
God, there's so much here. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, these three absolutely can't, otherwise they'll just bite it.
Mm-hmm.
At least I could do something here. Get some sanity back on a rebate. God, this fight really wants you to have sack or just die. Actually, I don't know if I can sack. I don't have lust.
You lucky motherfucker. I genuinely thought that previous clash was just gonna be so much worse after that first whiff.
Oh, was that a first whiff? I thought he got it.
Didn't look like he did. Actually, no, I think they whiffed the coin, but he also whiffed his coin, so it didn't matter.
Y'all need to work on your fucking dodges.
I have obtained my oats.
We're here.
It's extra oaty because I use oat milk. So I have
Yes,
oats
but this is
upon
the
oats.
oatmeal. This is the oatmeal with the dinosaur eggs.
Oats.
I don't know how I want to approach this. Because this sucks. No healing either is what's miserable. It's wild to have the poise team deal so little damage.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
공로.
A part of it, I feel like, is also partly because your game was low ramp up on the poise game because you having to be
Yeah.
stingy with your attacks.
Also, Heath was fucked.
I do like that Heathcliff shoots him with a fucking gun and still gets frozen.
Oh, Heathcliff's out.
I mean that's Arknights for you.
As far as I remember, in the Arknight setting, guns aren't super common.
Well, the thing is, I think Moderano like is a bit stingy about it, but also it's too expensive.
Yeah, that's what I knew of it, is just manufacturing guns is way too expensive in universe.
This is
That's why people were baffled
fucking
when the
annoying
Rainbow Six
dilemma.
units came out. Like, what? How do you have so much bullets?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get damage in if this shit's gonna be like this. Because I think right now either he's getting one of these off or Honglu's gonna get staggered.
Yeah, crossbows and whatnot are generally cheaper. Otherwise, like, as guns are essentially wands, and most people like who use originium arts are wizards, anyways.
Well, as I mentioned before, it's not that they can't make them; it's a cost issue.
Yeah.
Oh god, Rodeo, why is your speed always fucking 1?
I'm just enjoying my oats.
Oats.
Oh, I bit my tongue. Ow.
I think I just have to accept that Honglu's getting fucking staggered.
The thing is, people are fucking mad strong anyways in Arknights universe, so like having gun set really like change much anyways.
And kind of gotta be strong to survive on Terra.
Good job, Ish. Yeah, Beowulf, I saw that. Fucking D-Say's really is great, right?
Nicely done.
Listen, one of the Rainbow Six Siege operators got fucking destroyed in hand-to-hand by a child. That was fused.
味方が優勢です今こそ勝機
I used a defensive skill with you. Why are you still frozen?
You did another extra dark, I think.
No. No. I explicitly defended that should be cleared. I also think the team is going to get mulched here, so I should just fucking go all in on damage, shouldn't I?
Turbo just does not want to do her job today, does she?
Yeah, your people are not looking hot, so may as well get the most out of them while they're still around.
Yeah.
Welcome to the bosses in this fucking thing.
Well, I could use a damage ego with Faust at least. Hopefully this is enough. He's taking like a fucking boatload of damage.
목을 콱 물어버리자.
I wish I could change the lobby music and just listen to this shit forever.
Well, unfortunately, the content might be gone after this.
But the memories are forever.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be archiving how pissed I am. There we go. Phase 3. Ugh, there's so many... I wouldn't be so mad at that fight if there wasn't so many dirty tricks.
Yeah,
it wasn't such a slog.
I'm out of
That's why you
rounds.
see most of you.
The lamp's almost out too. I say, annoyed at the invisible voice that's interrupting me.
We're holding him back for now, but we won't last much longer. Gosh, she's fucking caked in blood. No BS. I could last. Lighthouse, not so much. Ugh, what difference does that make? Sinners were reeling from the battle against this horseshit enemy, who was more like a force of nature than human. Without giving us much time to breathe, the knight fixes the spear and begins charging again. It didn't take very long for the severity of the situation to dawn as I quickly began to rack my head with a desperate wish. What could I do? What can I do here? That's when, through the mist, the black space began to envelop my vision once again. Wait, this is... this is gonna be... Look at the Gregor ego you could get!
Sir, not appearing in this intervalo.
I reached out to the sea, unlike the earlier phenomenon, which focused entirely on, and powerfully on Scotty. A single individual I saw this time was an unfamiliar place called Casimires. This place was filled to the brim with things that Don Quixote would lose their mind over, like knights and their countless fans, an arena to test one's mettle. But the one in Amiya's thoughts sits far from all that glory, in a very mundane-looking office. He wears a well-kept set of clothing, while his eyes are, with a slight squint, focused on reading the newspaper. The man looked more like an office worker than a knight, but the most radiant part of that scene was a banner hanging over the wall, and a sword. Don Quixote was the first sinner that came to mind. Can she, our ardent admirer of knights and pursuer of glory, spin that energy to form a sword of her as her own? Wait, no, he's different. I need someone who doesn't pursue glory. Someone who can handle their own tarnished glory.
Need somewhat PTSD.
A sinner who could detachedly wield the entirety of their bygone honor. There is one. You got this, Greg. Use this ego to hew into the nice charge. Split the waves. Split the waves, huh? There you bud. Let's do this. This is so fucking funny.
Okay.
Look at this ego that you have to roll for. This isn't a guarantee.
It is
You
a
got
guarantee.
it.
You just have to pull 200 times.
You just have to pity.
Which sucks because it's a really good ego.
The
That
incandescent.
I'm never getting.
At least you don't have to get 5 of them. Looks at Kitas on black.
The incandescent golden
You don't-
blades of light surge forth, cleaving through the darkness of the sea. The knight withstands and parries each of the lights away, but comes to a stop when the last of the golden rays cuts across the sea, and looks in our directions as if to admire it. And finally, the lighthouse makes a low, resonant cracking noise before firing a bright light towards the ocean horizon.
Freaking.
Mayers has completed the repairs.
Oh! The lake returns to his house once more!
Silence all! Mayers is saying something. Like Otis said, Mayers was peeking out the window and shouting something at us. Vessel Massus is still near the shore, somewhere in the coastal sea. It moored somewhere by the beach, somewhere quite a bit of a distance away from the village coast.
Confirmed. I'll radio Dr. Kaltsit immediately.
Whew. That's all well and good, but where's that monster? Yeah, what if it charges again? I heard it talk during our battle, but I don't think that creature is capable of actually communicating with them. This will be a problem. But wait, don't get too close! But before we could stop her, Don Quixote had already approached as close as she could to the seaboard, eyes twinkling. She takes a brief moment to admire the knight and the steed before asking in an energetic tone,
Oh, mighty knight! What is the name of thy noble steed?
Derek.
No, it's better than that.
Shut the fuck up. Wait, she can communicate with him?
Oh! 'Tis quite the coincidence then. My noble steed is also named Roshinante.
Night-to-night communication.
One who is not a comrade. They are a steed, you say.
Forsooth, a steed most fine indeed. It hath served me well over countless adventures of mine, despite its appearance. Yet I must inquire thee, noble knight, wherefore dost thou strike this lighthouse so?
Isharma. It was not the waves. The waves are darker, more raucous.
To be fair, the last night is not a subtle reference to Don Quixote.
Perchance there was a tad inconvenient misunderstanding here then.
I can hear the CEO cackling. Whoop. Fuck. Get over here.
Eh?
Sorry, I'm like picking something off the floor that I don't want to step on.
Here, let me step
Good
on it
night.
for you.
I and mine compatriots are now embarking upon an adventure most important, yet with thy obstruction we are unable to do so. Prithee, wilt thou return to whence thou came?
Don Quixote regarded the knight with a stance that was at once courteous and brave, and the knight and his steed Roshinante stared wordlessly back. I wasn't sure if she managed to get through to the knight or if the knight just lost interest, but they both departed the lighthouse, looking out into the far distance. I have this mental image of Don Quixote in her mind palace, sitting there as Sancho, like, wow, that worked.
Holy shit, that worked.
So they really exist. Seaborns who hope for something other than just survival.
Such powerful seaborns lurk at sea.
Are you alright, donkey? You should be thankful that it somehow yielded a positive outcome. When are you gonna fix that habit of rushing forward without thinking?
Ahem, mine apologies.
Don't talk back to the 600-year-old superior of you, Otis. While Don Quixote returned the night with the bizarre conversation, Amiya raised her voice happily as though she just received good news.
What? Dr. Kaltsit, is that true?
What's going on?
The doctors managed to infiltrate the vessel Mossas. They're already done cleaning up the decks. Now they're waiting for the rest of us to arrive.
It was just Dr. Kalsit. She fucking butchered them.
No. The doctor is separate from Dr. Kalsit.
Right. Kalsit just butchered all of them. It's been hardly 10 minutes since the lighthouse came on.
The doctor's an excellent strategist, based on what Dr. Kaltsit told us. I think they already had some plans in motion before we activated the lighthouse.
Dante just sitting there like, huh, competition?
Kindred spirit?
Fucking weirdo? Great! Let's return to Scotty and join him. We returned to the raft and explained what transpired. Scotty listened to us quietly before replying in the exact same manner as she did before. Someone's gonna have to stay behind. I'll stay. Go find the vessel.
You're going to refuse again if we offer help, aren't you?
Yeah.
Then I'll see you after we retrieve the vessel Massus. I'll let the doctor know what happened here.
I feel like they could just call it after we retrieve Massus. What an oddball. Got to think we still have a Dungeon of Fathoms to do.
우리 사무소를 막을 수 있을 줄 알았냐?
Yeah, there's also more story.
저놈들 무기까지 줘서 철수하자고.
God, there's... Oh wait, it's only 14 things, but there is also the Fathoms.
Yeah.
Rhodes Island. Heh. Rhodes
Throw you in
Island.
the garbage, however. Gonna fucking toss you in it.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
It's why I can't play Arknights, because it makes my brain itch.
This is the doctor, researcher at Rhodes Island.
Nice to meet you.
Weird thing. Hit the button. They made the doctor wide.
When I, after
Wide
everything we
doctor.
went through, finally had a chance to meet the Doctor of Rhodes Island, I realized that they've been building a vastly different image of him in my mind based on the name alone. I was thinking they were going to be someone like Yisang, Faust, or Hohenheim. But the first impression I got from him was similar to what I felt when I met a K-Corp employee. The clock just ticked.
To be fair, also, the doctor's typical stance is a bit more perpendicular to the camera, but also, doctor's bulked up apparently.
Sorry, doctor, my mouth was full of oatmeal. This is Dante, a manager at Limbus Company. That ticking just now was nice to meet you.
Okay. Thanks for accompanying Amiya. Honestly, I was pretty worried when we were separated at the border. I should thank you and Amiya, actually. We would have been a real pickle without her, so...
It's a bit embarrassing to repeat that myself.
Dante says that we would have been a real pickle without Miss Amiya. Sorry, Manager Bud can't talk human, so don't worry about it. I'll take over the translation. It is incorrect to state that the manager cannot talk human. A more accurate assessment would state that the manager is incapable of accessing sonic means of communication, which induce verbal communication. However, they are able to produce repetitions of multiple sounds that may register on a similar scale to the ticking of multiple hands, seconds, minutes, hands of a clock.
Autism activated.
I don't know, something about the way Merceau put that sounds, worse?
Don't worry, it's not a difficult task when only a single individual has to be translated. Doctor, let us move on to the next steps of the plan.
Next steps? Thanks to Limbus Company's efforts, we obtained the exact coordinates of the vessel Massus and managed to capture the deck with ease. However, Fabius, who is suspected of being a Bishop of the Deep, and his followers have barricaded themselves inside the bridge's control room. While it may seem though as they are hiding, I believe they're trying to bait us. As in, they're waiting for us to enter the bridge before summoning reinforcements to trap us in a pincer attack? Something like that. The elsewhere is most likely to be the sea, as our reinforcements are most probably sea terrors.
Fabius is a seaborn, and the ocean will answer to the call of their kind.
Limbus Company and Irene will head to the bridge and neutralize Fabius. Amiya and I will accompany you to provide support and identify the situation within the bridge. In the meantime, Calcit and the other operators will remain on standby on the ship's exterior at the pre-designated locations. I'd like to avoid getting surrounded by sea terrors before we manage to take down the Church of the Deep. I observed several entry points leading straight to the bridge while we were working on repairing the vessel. Your forces don't seem numerous enough to close all of them. It's true that there are many entry points here, but we don't need forces guarding every single one. Especially here. The hallway is narrow, long, and straight, so... Makes sense to me. How about here? Are you sure you're not overly focusing your forces to a single checkpoint? Closer look. Looks like Commanding Officer Otis is finally in an environment. Got any questions, manager? I have no idea what they're talking about, if I'm being honest.
Really? I saw you commanding the sinners earlier. You seem pretty adept at giving orders and making strategic decisions. Indeed, they may seem quite adept at making on-the-spot strategic commands and identifying exploitable weaknesses and patterns in their enemies.
Shrike, no. You stop.
However, the Doctor and the Outsider are operating on fundamentally different fields. No further elaboration is necessary.
Ah, yes, the Doctor is intellect. Dante vibes.
I mean, they're just two different skills, that's all.
Agreed. The particular aspect of strategizing is not one of Manager Dante's obligations, and even if there is a chance for them to engage in such elements, it may be too early to do so.
Is that so?
It is. At least that is what Faust has judged. The fuck are they on about?
I was about to ask that myself.
I don't know. I have no idea. Having finished her discussion with the Doctor over the plan, Otis returned wearing a grim look. Huh? Something wrong with the plan? No. There wasn't anything wrong with the plan. I expected a certain degree of competency, but they were impressive. Far beyond my expectations. I'm filing for a transfer, manager. Really? That good, huh? Even when I think back into my days in the line of duty, I can't think of too many like them. You're gonna say something?
This is the first time in a long while that Otis has been impressed.
It's fine, though. She'd never give up on us. She is low-key ride or die for Dante at this point.
Yeah.
Right, so they're dependable. Good enough for me. Your strategize is done, let's get cracking. What have you missed?
Kelly,
me?
Dante's just a huge dork. It's great.
That's the vibe I get, that, like, he doesn't even try to be cool. Thank you. They don't even try to be cool. Yeah, they don't try to be cool. They just are. What have you missed,
I still like the Shuxaruni, but that got fucking Watson bullied off the translation team.
I can't believe it was that. That's fucking dumb. Is it too much to face what awaits that you need not follow us? I decided to stay here anyway.
The Doctor's going to update you in real time on where the safe zones are. So please keep that communicator so close to you.
I will. Hey, if Gramps... Is there something you would like for us to do? Oh, no, it's nothing. If there's something you want to tell him, contact us through the communicator at any time. We're gonna find a way to resolve this as peacefully as we can, but if the negotiations break down... Yeah, I know what you mean, Doctor. Be safe, everyone. Leaving Mayers behind with her unfinished sentence, we followed the Rhodes Island team into the bridge. It was as gaudy as ever. Fabius, flanked by hooded followers and sea-terrors, greeted us with a kindly smile. Welcome.
I truly did appreciate thy kindness. Wherefore dost thou seem to harm us?
Your suspicions are certainly justified, but I implore you to think back. If you truly believe that we had sought to harm you, then how would you explain that one peaceful night you spent in Faro Muerto? We have never wished you any harm. We did not then, and we do not now. Huh. Not even a day after you folks stabbed us in the back like cowards? You really want us to believe that? Our wish has always been the same. We only wish to extend the freedom to roam the seas to those with capable, kind-hearted souls. Mate, we know you were just trying to turn us into some kind of fucking sea monster. Monster is only a name. The essence of what it brings changes not regard... What is that sentence? The essence
of its
being changes not, regardless of the label given to it.
Yeah, like, reading that on the fly is just so mind-bending.
Hey, it's the lack of punctuation makes it funky.
Yeah.
Become one with the sea, become one with the endless cycle of life, and one day your misunderstandings will end. You will come to understand us.
No, I'm good.
Looks like this is unavoidable. I pulled out the ID cards the moment I saw Fabius raising his hand. The doctor seemed to have finished the preparations as well, as they and Amia stood opposite Fabius.
Incoming! Get ready, everyone!
Let's stop him here for good, no matter how long this takes. You shut the fuck up. Their strategic formation prioritized reducing sacrifices to the absolute minimum. The commanders sought to protect, defend, and their forces were quick to follow. Rhodes Island was certainly impressive, but not our style.
Yeah, we prefer to send wave and wave after wave of our own men until they hit their predetermined kill limit.
All I could do is put my faith in the sinners and push them onward. Our style is... trust me to bring you back no matter how many times they cut you down. Let's wipe them out.
The thing with Arknights Highway is that you had to fight against a lot of people in each stage.
Yeah, you gotta fight against a fucking onslaught.
It gets, you know, the thing that's fucked when you had to fight less than 20 enemies.
It's time for the music from the trailer again. Oh yeah.
Also, they designed the doctor that way to make sure the doctor had more aura than Dante does.
Bastards.
Doctor.
Bastards.
I mean, having more aura than Dante is not a difficult feat.
I mean, sometimes they do.
Actually, honestly, I could just do this here and not have to worry about anything.
Like, that was a pretty cool moment for Dante. But also, Dante's a lot less about being cool and a lot more emotional.
He wears his heart on his sleeve.
Am I just going to have to get, like, a soundboard?
Their
with, like,
sleeve,
K?
sorry.
Yeah. I fucked up.
How do I put this? When going through high school and college, there was a lot.
You don't have to explain yourself. It's fine.
As long as you correct yourself.
Now where am I at? Actually, if I want to just not interface with the hand of the thing, I could just do this.
Thinking about like,
I really love this music, by the way.
I like the Last Night's theme more. I just hate the Last Night.
Oh god, you clowns are not doing anything, huh?
Sometimes when I think of Dante, the idea of Dante being cool, I'm just thinking of this one idiot video of oh no, Dante, because they're facing against the actual thumb, the top of the thumb. Like, oh no, what should we do? So Dante taps into his powers again. This time into the power of Gerbera, and he just turns into the red mist and just kills him.
Red pissed.
Like, this transformed into the suppression red mist.
I'm aware Arknights has good music. Bear has exposed me to some of it, but yeah.
Getting into Arknights is hard because it's a lot.
I also just hate tower defense. I hate any kind of RTS.
I'm fine with tower defense, but I'm not going to let myself get into a third gacha game. It's not happening.
It's too much.
Too many already.
There's so many different resources you can get to that there's ways for you to not have to get duplicates to get to increase like your units, but it's still a lot.
Tiger,
I currently
doomed to
only play
horses.
one gacha. I say staring down the barrel of Enfield.
Tiger is doomed to horses.
Oh, did you quit Nikkei?
Yeah, I'm done. I burned out.
Aww.
It's my general stance on gachas is I use and abuse them until I burn out, and then I'm done.
Fair enough.
I am very non-committal with them because like I just can't stand the idea of being with the game that long. Limbus is the exception.
Hang on, fuck off.
Even then, Limbus I took several months of a break from. Man, I RTSs and tower defense included are just something I just cannot enjoy ever at all.
The fuck was he already at 30 sanity? I don't think it matters, it just threw me for a loop.
Like, I'm getting back into Arknights, but really, I'm just for me to get like ease myself back into it. I'm just doing my dailies.
거의 진압되겠는걸요?
Yeah, same spell sword.
여기까지 다 올리지 않았어?
예상대로 적은 완벽히 제압했네.
I tried getting to Arknights once years ago, and I just could not do it.
It's so weird to hear people say it's the writing that gets them into things, because, like, I hear people talk about that for a lot of other games, but I never really, like... I just look at the things and it doesn't really grip as much as, like, Limbus, because... Limbus presents itself as, like, the writing's gonna be there, meanwhile other gachas are just like, hey, look at this lady who has, like, a bra that is ribbons. I'm like, this has writing?
Titties.
Yeah, Arknights like has pretty good writing, and also it's just.
And Arknights doesn't really look like, you know, it doesn't present like other gachas, which is why I'm kind of surprised.
I am
Yeah,
not
that
immune to girl pretty.
And the thing is, how they present their like, because I do find the story and the world, the setting fascinating, and the way they do help you learn more about it is just that they have like event things that you can do that are just like a bunch of side stories you can do that does not involve the Doctor at all.
That's wild.
I'm gonna level with you, Lude. Tower defense is a subgenre of RTS.
It's also fucking boring as shit, boy howdy.
Like it's not also not kind of RTS that I can play that I like how for my style, which is or will be numbers.
Ah, so you played Zerg Rush.
Zerg Rush in the way of I either create the strongest units and just rushing with a whole fuck ton of them.
Yep, I still remember, Jake, what was it? Gems Tower Defense for, Warcraft 3?
You forgot the Kiki wing. What? Oh. It's spelled with an E, not I.
벌써 재료를 저기까지 손질해둔 것이오? 오늘 공장 일찍 문 닫을 수 있을 것 같지요?
Well, if I'm gonna use that, I might as well rip it, because I know it's not gonna stagger him, and then the fucking baby's gonna be awake.
Like how when I like one of my favorite RTSs that I actually like to play with River too, and how I usually play with it, just build up enough that until I finally able to amass a lot of like end game like the late units. Then I rush the enemy and blow them all up to hell.
Yeah, my point is also just that, like, I can attest from personal experience, I will never mesh with RTSs and just cannot.
I just realized it's called the pulverization round.
Yeah, because it doesn't have penetrating power. It grinds it away. Because that is the head's like limitation on bullets. They cannot have piercing power.
I don't remember that at all. When was that introduced?
I'm pretty sure it's talked about in like probably Full Stop Eclipse story.
It's one of those things that's been mentioned a bit, but also came up in this intervalo.
Also, it's interesting that we're bringing up Ogre Battle in regards to RTSs, because, like, I don't know what it is, but I really like Ogre Battle, and I really liked Unicorn Overlord. Like, those games were fucking great.
I should play Unicorn Overlord.
It's pretty cool.
Time to make Highway play Soul Nomad.
I've been hearing that a lot. What's the catch in this fight? This is too easy. Oh, wave 2. Okay. I was like, man, something's off here.
I'm doing too well. What's going on here?
Not for this fighting Seaborn, aside from like
사건이 해결될 수밖에
Aside
없거든요.
from like the horror that it can be, that a Seaborn is that it's a slog no matter what.
I'm noticing.
타겟 포착.
All right, get its ass.
3. Normies get out. 3.
Just an EP baby. Why you wake up the EP baby?
God, I'm throwing fucking everyone on it and did like a little over half its health. And
It's because they
staggered.
have weird amounts of defense.
정면 안 쓰고 잠가로 뿌렸어.
Look at this bullshit right here.
먹을
It's just like
물어버리자고.
there's only one left. Get them.
I love seeing Ishmael do her dynamic entry and just seeing like a bunch of zeros appear.
I know all about Somad, Callie. Don't worry about it.
Looks like Merceau's looking mighty low on bones.
How dare you, get the fuck over here.
I was a huge fan of Nipponichi growing up, so I basically ate everything about Nipponichi that I could.
Good old nipple itchy.
They're gonna have 2 backup units. And this clown is here.
I distinctly recall walking home from school, playing a PSP with a Disgaea 2 on it.
Did you use the cheat?
No.
Wow, that's fucking impressive. I love that cheat. It was so nice.
What cheat?
There was an interesting exploit in the Disgaea PSP games where I think it was the Spectacle specifically could get a like spawn algorithm bug that would spawn an extremely easy level to like boost the stats up of an area big. You just have to figure out how to scam it away from level 10,000 Laharls. It was a very odd bug that wasn't easy to do. But, like, you could do it super early, and depending on what you knew, it was a easy scam. And it was really fucking funny. Now, what the fuck am I gonna do here?
Honestly, this makes me think of this guy's funny mechanic of hucking your enemies into each other to make them stronger.
I gotta show off the ego that I got on rolls, because Hong Lu's a cool dude.
Because in Disgaea 1, there was a specific map that you do for grinding, because it's every tile, because of the geonodes, everybody's invincible except for this one spot.
That
So
you
you
throw.
so you throw every enemy into each other, and then land them into that one spot, and then surround them and just beat them up until they die.
타겟 포착. 1시간.
I did like the gimmick fights of Disgaea. They really knew what they were doing with their systems in retrospect.
흐릿한 등화. 곱게
Where's your booty shorts, Hong Lu?
19의 한 해.
Yeah, it's real fucked up that they didn't give Honglu booty shorts.
Yeah.
I'm salty about that one personally.
The Thurston call is supreme.
야구.
제대로 꽂혔네.
I'm always thirsty.
Sounds like you should get a cup of
It's only-
water.
Fuck you.
It's only fair, because for the most part, two of the other egos are pretty faithful in the outfits. I say two of the others because Calcis one is that
I decided against making the joke that I was going to make.
Calcis is more covered up. Calcis is more covered up than Calcis.
인정할걸?
No, I still like that one picture depicting like Faust actually getting the outfit ready, which is a sleeveless turtleneck, then a button-up shirt, then another sweater.
How are you not sweltering in that?
Because people were just staring at that like, what the fuck is this? Because PM's fucking insane love for collars for some stupid reason.
Collars are great.
Everything has to have a collar.
Sounds like you
I don't
just...
know, Kelly, what's your opinion on collars?
Oh my god, you
Okay,
two.
no. We're just mixing terms here. We're mixing terms. Get out of here.
Don't make me get the hose.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
I don't know. I don't think costume is very puppy girl though.
See, what I thought is that it was like a window that she was like, no, I don't want this, and then put like a shirt on under it.
Nope.
I mean, either way, she only wears the outfit for like 30 seconds at a time, so...
I like...
So it's a button-up underneath a sweater, but then if you look closely, you can also see a turtleneck popping out from underneath that button-up shirt.
I don't know. I like Tiger's
Right,
idea
yeah.
because like it just gives the mental image of the Faust Discord going, "Cover yourself up, girl. Have some standards."
Like in
Cover them up,
Faust,
slut.
if you're cold, she's cold too. Let her in.
Wait, motherfucker, did you not fire off? Ugh. Damn it, Greg. I pitied for you. Use the stupid thing.
Yeah, the thing is, you would think that at least the outfit would be a bit. If she were to change outfit anyway, she'd probably change to be a bit more utilitarian. Certainly, Gishful Shaft. No.
목을 콱 물어버리자고. 확실하게 갈라지는 감각이었네.
Evil aura.
No, that's Ishmael Callie.
Behold!
Tentacles!
I feel like we could have beaten this content if the last night didn't take like a fucking hour and a half.
No.
Really?
The Fathoms and the final boss of the Fathoms also take forever.
Actually, the Phantom itself is not that long. It's just the boss itself is fucking long. Depending on how you do it.
빨리빨리 옮기시오.
Behold, I have dogs now.
Look at my dogs.
Also, let's talk about aura farming here with Greg.
You need to farm aura in order to make his skill good.
What about but look at how long lose aura. What's going on here?
긴장하셨나요?
Why he's so stinky?
크게 심호흡을 하면 도움이 된답니다.
It's because it's very humid out and he's been stewing in that jacket for hours.
I told you not to bring leather into the desert, mate. Cotton breathes.
Yeah, the weird thing about to remain oneself is that you need to kinda spam it in order to get value.
Yeah, because you need it to get thunder, then you need it to get thunderer, and then when you have thunderer, you get the payout.
Thunder,
Thunder.
thunder.
Then higher thunder.
Right, high thunderer. Thunderer is the base.
Tiger Thunderer?
Yes, thunder. Then thunderer.
Then thunderist.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Get thundered, idiot.
시간 끌 것 없이 모두를 지워버리자.
I was thinking of it as it's the first
Ah,
time.
that's the Greg I know.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
방금의 꿈.
Make a reference to Thundercats Corpo, and I hate it because the idea of it's an idiotic thought in my head that popped up while I was working the other day, which is like there's this line notice saying that faith while he's getting it up.
Cool dragon. That was loud.
That wasn't too bad.
I may have specifically turned up the stream so that I could hear the music better.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸?
Wait. I thought I killed the dogs.
No, it's
Just beat him up.
Oh, naturally. It's just, I thought I was done with the waves and I could just beat up the old man. Where's Greg?
Unfortunately, you can't. He's not at. Well, you can use it now, but it won't be at its strongest.
No, I can't use it. Period. No rock.
You would have to Superbia. Yeah.
But I could continue to thunder.
Thunder.
High thunder. I wish there was a solo Honglu strat, because this seems like it would be a really good ego for it.
But say you can do a solo run of the Mirror Dungeon with Y Greg.
Is that really good?
People have done it actually.
I mean,
These people are
so
psychos.
된다면
the thing is that why Greg works off of like defense level bonuses. So if he's able to give himself a bunch of defense level bonuses, like I think the big reasons why Greg isn't that great is because there isn't the support. Like it's basically just Faust.
Yeah, there is one ego gift on a railway that you get for defense level up, and that's it.
Like
Yeah, I'm
the
glad
SWAT team
I got-
currently doesn't have a whole lot of synergy.
I'm just glad that the most important ego from this event is the welfare one.
Basically.
Yeah. DHL ego can do absurd amounts of damage. They're pretty persistent.
Fabius flees again, using Sea Terrors and his followers as meat shields. Wait, no. I see it now. It's not Fabius who's putting them in harm's way to save himself. The Sea Terrors and the cultists are throwing themselves in our way, entirely willing to sacrifice their lives to ensure that Fabius gets away. But for all that, the only place left for him to flee on the ship, wounded and cornered by the sinners and Irene's lamplight, was the deck. Nowhere to run, Fabius. Again, you can't help but continue to thrash and struggle to live, even though there's no hope. But running will only make the pain worse. That's different. Fabi didn't run to live. A voice echoes from under the dark sky. Mayors? That wasn't me reading the line. I was like,
Curse your sudden yet inevitable betrayal.
Shaw.
Mayors appearing quite different from how she did a moment ago. She approached Fabius slowly, her expression solemn and mournful. She looked down at him wordlessly. I told you that your methods wouldn't win their understanding, Fabi. What a shame. I thought those with such wisdom and aptitude would.
I'm glad she decided to go through an outfit change before coming out like this.
It would have been really hard to take her
I know,
seriously with the
right?
rags.
I hope that you would still be able to realize your ideal here, even after I'd left. It will be realized. Fabius may die here, but we will remain. Now it is time. Devour me. What Fabius blurted out threw us off once again, even before we regained our footing from the shock of realizing Mayors' true allegiance. Eat people? Oh? Looks like they're gonna give us a live demonstration of some gourmet art. I heard it's a pretty common thing in 23, but I'd rather not see it in person. Hey, I think I'm just gonna look away. That okay, right? Just what?
Doctor, weaker seaborns willingly let themselves be devoured by stronger ones, thereby sharing their experiences and nutrients with them. It's commonly accepted practice among them. It is but a behavior that prioritizes survival over all else. It isn't done in any sense of sacrifice. Yeah.
The time is here. Devour me, set sail towards your ideal. Yiseng.
It's also important.
Sorry, it's just Yiseng fucking dying here with all the ideal usage.
Saying crying in the corner. No, I was gonna say it's important to note that it's not actually selflessness because the Seaborn are a hive mind.
Mm-hmm.
They do not have a sense of self. The one Seaborn that does hates the rest of them.
There's a few that have their own personalities because someone with a strong enough will that becomes a Seaborn maintains their personality.
Sorry, Fabi.
Potentially.
I still got some canned food left for me on the ship. And I think I'll delay becoming a Seaborn for a little while. Why? I found a new destination. I'll gain a new power from there, and then become a Seaborn. So now is not yet the time. If that is your will, O Bishop. Don't worry. Your flesh will fatten the bloodkin of the sea. Mayers waves her hand, and sea terrors climb up from the vessel and begin tearing Fabius to pieces. Despite the way it looked, Fabius looks exhilarated. Nary a look of suffering or pain wrinkling his face as they ripped his flesh apart. We turned away from the scene that could not be described as anything other than cannibalism to look at Mayers. Calcid, is she?
Don't need to ask questions when the answer lies plainly before you, Doctor. What is happening? Wherefore did young Mayers?
It wasn't Fabius. Mayers was the Bishop of the Deep. And that's gonna haunt me for tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the place to end.
Yeah.
It's a really good cliffhanger.
Because there is a lot of dialogue in a long-ass boss fight.
Man, this is some damage disparity right here. What the fuck?
Curse your sudden yet inevitable betrayal.
2 chapters left, and it's gonna be 5 hours.
Okay, you can probably do like the story, but
No,
No,
this one is gonna take a bit,
okay, fair enough.
Hang on a second, I want to look at one more thing before I head out.
and I don't want Wang staying up too late this time.
Yeah, I got work in the
Understandable.
morning. Okay, so I did claim that one.
I know this because I popped out of a call yesterday, I think, to finish this event, and it took me like 3 hours.
I
think it was 3.
Ugh. Gross.
Oh, look at you able to afford things because you're able to get ego, so you get bonus funny money. I haven't got shit.
My church, my pools. Yeah, we're all poor highly.
I hate it down here.
We're all poor.
I miss us being
my
poor.
wealth and riches squandered.
Yeah, see,
My
I
wealth
didn't save up
frittered
though,
away.
so I'm scraping by and getting nothing for it.
I didn't save up either. Valpurgis not fucking annihilated me. Did I?
Yeah, I burned my reserves on Walpurgis Knocked, so I've been just scraping by.
Did I get everything from Valpurgis Knocked?
I didn't get shit.
I guess I did. Shit.
I'm not bitter.
Such is the life of Gotcha. This
Only to
truly is
taste, test
fucking
to see.
miserable.
It's why I've just been looking at Limbus fans and other places complaining about it being a limited banner. And all I can think is, oh, you spoiled children.